Aliu! 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 Can I get a waltz of Aliu? It's only like 3 Alus. That's only like 3 Alus. We need more Alus. We need more Alus! Where are the Alus? Alu! Alu! We need more Alus. There we go. Yes, yes. That's what I like to see. Alu! Hi! Hi, everybody! Welcome to the stream! Welcome in, everybody. Oh my god, that is a lot of Alus. Holy crap. I forgot I can't see them in chat, but I can see them on the Twitch, like the screen. Once the stream's like actually there, I can see them all. That's so many Alus. There's way more Alus than I thought I was asking for. Oh my goodness gracious. Whoo! Welcome into the stream, everybody. My name's Roy, and tonight I will be your bunny host with the most. I specialize in voice acting and a bunch of hosting collaborative chaos. And trust me, things do get plenty chaotic around here, especially when you're working with the friends that I have. We have tons of goofy, silly, fun things planned and going on and things of that nature. But hi! Happy Monday, everybody. How's everyone doing? Hi. Hi. How's it going? Listen, we are vibing. We're thriving, and we might just, in fact, be surviving. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Remember, Mondays are my Fridays. So, I'm big chillin'. I am, in fact, big chilling. No, I'm not creaming. Don't put the S in parentheses. Listen, I am just out here trying to live my best life without cream involved, okay? Not so good, but it's always good to see you. Pleasure to see you. Well, hey, listen, I hope that your night improves. I hope that it gets better. I hope you get to enjoy yourself. You know, lean back, relax, kick your feet up, have a good time. You don't have to worry about anything now. Let me serenade you. Let me take you on an adventure that we get to indulge in together. We get to experience one another, hang out, vibe, and thrive. There are a lot of things. No, we're not talking about creaming. There's no creaming. There's no creaming. Absolutely no creaming. But yeah, welcome. I hope you guys are doing amazing. What up, Roy and everyone? Hey, listen, we're just having a good time. Has everyone's day been? Anything crazy going on? What's the haps? I myself have had to deal with a few disgruntled customers today, which has not been super fun. But the more important thing is that we get to kind of wipe that away. We get to push that down. I don't have to worry about that now because I get to be here with you guys enjoying myself. You know what I mean? The whipped cream and some hot chocolate sounds good. Okay, that's fine. That type of cream is okay. That type of cream is a-okay. I'm talking about the other cream where people trying to make me sound like I'm, caught out and something like that. Baking some bread for the first time. That sounds like fun. What kind of bread you making? Talking like a pumpkin bread, a zucchini bread, an avocado bread. Gosh dang. It's better now that you're here. Well, thank you. I appreciate you saying so, and I appreciate you being a returning chatter as well. Welcome. I don't really have much on the docket tonight. I wanted to make sure that I could spend some time with you guys and kind of catch up on some things. It feels like it's been a bit since we've kind of just sat here and enjoyed ourselves and caught up and talked and kind of just done a wellness check, as it were. I like to see how my cafe critters are doing and everything like that. Have I tried Red Lobster's biscuits? You mean the Cheddar Bay biscuits? Ooh, I have, but not in like 20 years or something. I know it's been like a millennia. I know for a fact that I have had Red Lobster's Cheddar Bay biscuits, but I can't remember them in my adult life. You know what I mean? Took a nap and did some fan art today. Ooh. What kind of fan art you do? Was it fun? Love to see you. Hey! Well, I love to see you guys as well. Thank you for being here. Hey, I've only seen you on Fred's stream till now. He didn't have you super close up, so I just noticed the eyelash colors going on. Oh, yeah. There, I got you. What? How's that? Is that a better look for you? Hopefully that is a little bit better of a look, a little bit better of a zoom in, a close up, if you will. Yeah. I did fan art for Kage. Nice. Yeah, Kage has a new model debut on Friday. I'm really excited for him, you know? No more fan art for me. I don't think I'll ever top Ron the Bun. Damn. Not Ron the Bun. Look at that bun chat. That's me. That's me. Well, I don't have the ears on right now, but you know, I'm just a guy. A guy. Yes, thank you so much. Your eyes are enchanting. Thank you. That means a lot. I appreciate it. I'm glad to know that it's something you enjoy. Yeah. Sorry for being late, but much love. No worries. We only just started. You know? We only really just started. Try to make it to something. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. Like I said, today we're doing kind of a, what's the phrase? A zatsudan and kind of catch up. I feel like it's been a really long time since I've kind of just done a, like I said, like a wellness check to see how everything's doing, catch ups with everything. I haven't really gone through my art tag in forever. I haven't gone through, which I'm going to pull up now. I haven't gone through my art tag in forever. I haven't gone through Roy clips in forever. I'm curious to see what people have clipped of me recently. So we're going to grab some of these older clips. It looks like we've got some... It looks like we've got some, we got a couple clips. We got some fan art to look at. We got some memes to look at. We do love this kind of stuff. And we can talk about some of the stuff that I have planned throughout the week. Yeah. Hey, Roy in chat, what's tonight's events? We are going to be, oh, the music's a little loud. Sorry, hold on. We're going to be doing a little bit of a community catch-up tonight. Super top secret chatting materials, things like that. So if you guys have any fan arts, any memes, any clips of me that you were kind of like saving and haven't posted, throw them into the sections. Or if you guys especially want to make me see some videos, I'm probably going to be reacting to a bunch of stuff today and just hanging out, having a good time. I just got a shower and I'm so heckin' eepy. Today's a big eepy day. I get that. It was a lot colder today than I was kind of expecting it to be. You know, we're starting to get towards the end of February. You know, we're at February 19th now. We're more than halfway through February. And I was kind of anticipating that things would start to warm up by now. Yeah, top secret. Listen. No one can know. No one can know. I had to zoom out for that. I'd hide myself in the corner. Nobody could know. It's that top secret. But no. I guess everybody should probably know. It was like warm in the first half of the month. Yeah, it was like 60s, 70s. I was really surprised. Now it's like 40s, 50s again. 9 feet of snow in my area. Hot damn. Gosh, I know snow shuts down my area really hard. So you know what I should do? Fan art of you soon. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I look forward to seeing it. That'll be awesome. That'll be sick nasty. That'll be pognificent. Speaking of amazing things that I'm thankful for, guys, we are 300 subs into the sub goal. 303 out of 400. That's right. If we get to 400 before the end of the month, I will do a Power Rangers and Super Sentai karaoke stream. So we've got 97 subs to go. It's been in the 40s here for a couple of weeks. Randomly snowed and back to the 40s. It's the warmest winter here in years. Dang. All right. My area is hot as crackers. Are crackers hot? Is that a thing? Dang. I bring fried chicky. Did you bring me some? Yeah. Hey, Zep. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream, Zeppalander. Oh my gosh. It's Zeppalander in the motherfucking house, yeah. I have more chicky and cake. Ooh. Now I just gotta censor myself. You never have to censor yourself here. Okay? Unless it's like really weird. Well then, maybe do censor yourself. But listen, I like to think of myself as a welcoming, entertaining host that wants you guys to speak your minds. If you got some fun stuff to say, if you got some cringe stuff to say, get it out. I don't care about it, you know? The reasons why I'm not skinny, it happens. It happens to the best of us, you know? It happens to the best of us. I was actually going to make a tweet about this. Starting tomorrow, because I just did my grocery shopping again today, I'm going to be on a little bit more of a strict diet. So I'm like not counting carbs and not counting like calories as much, but I depleted all of my junk food. So I don't have like Oreos or ice cream or like hot chocolate. I've got like plain coffee and chicken and vegetables and like I got jasmine rice because I like it. Because I feel like it fills me up faster than like Kellogg's rice. That means I can make you black bean brownies. I don't know how that sounds. If I'm gonna have dessert, I'm gonna have dessert. Trust me. You know what I mean? What's up, old school kid? Hope you're doing fantastic. That reminds me to update Noom. Update what? Update what? What are you gonna be updating? What are you gonna be updating? That's the thing we gotta know. Also, just listen to the Just One Drink ASMR. It was fun trying to figure out lines to say in response to the dialogue. You did amazing with it. Thank you. No, I really appreciate that. I kind of have been having a lot of fun with that recently. With kind of just it feels good to be able to kind of tackle different voice roles. And I'm glad early on that I don't feel like I got typecast, because we're doing like a lot of different stuff. You know, we're going in a lot of different directions, and trying a lot of different voices and just seeing what people like from me. So far, villain stuff has definitely been like the most enjoyed stuff by far, hugely such. But we do still want to make sure to explore other options, because hey, variety is the spice of life. The Just One Drink was lovely. It is actually really good. I had so much fun recording that one. It was a little bit of a struggle. I had fun with it, but it felt like a struggle, because I was like, I feel like I'm just acting like me. I didn't feel like I was acting too much, you know? I felt like I was just acting as myself. I was inserting myself into the scenario, which sometimes is okay. The villain one, definitely, I stepped out of my comfort zone, though. You know? I've actually listened to your ASMR. Well, I'm glad. All right, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that's a good thing. My food log and workout log are on my Noom account. What's a Noom account? Oh, I've never heard of that before. I learned that stevia is bad for you. Yeah, it's like an artificial sweetener, isn't it? I think it depends on the people. I always just go for like regular sugar anyway. Like, I don't care about the process. Like, I'm not going for the fake processed stuff. I feel like that's gonna be terrible for me in the long run. But you know, just things in moderation. Make sure that you get to enjoy things. Just don't go, you know, splurging on them, or don't go crazy on them. But, you know, treat yourself every once in a while. Noom is a weight loss app that uses psychology to help you keep off the weight you lose. Ooh, interesting. That sounds pretty cool. Wow. Interesting. Yeah. Guys, thanks for the follows. I appreciate it. It made it feel more real. Your ASMR stuff has been one of the few ASMR videos I actually get to listen through and getting back into VA practicing again. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I think that's something I've been really enjoying, because I'm not much of an ASMR person myself, in terms of like, I definitely don't go with like the whispering kind of ASMR. Or like the sound effect kind of ASMR. Like I'm not making like kissing noises or things like that. And not that there's anything wrong with those. Absolutely not. Everybody enjoys, you know, what they enjoy. It's just definitely not my cup of tea for performing. I want to do more things that are I get to play around and mess around, you know? Aliu from YouTube. Well, welcome in, Kotaro. It's good to see you. That might be why I like your stuff. Who knows? It could just be you just need a type of ASMR that you enjoy. Because, like, how I look at them is I use the word ASMR really lightly with those. If anything, I use ASMR for the tag more than anything. I just think they're role plays. You know? I think they're role plays. Dev's sisters hire Roy to voice a cookie. Are those the people that do Cookie Run? Oh, I'm not super familiar. Jamaican beef patty food como. Yo, that sounds great. Yo, I've heard nothing but good things about Jamaican beef patties. Siege always talks about them. They're pretty great. What's up, Nathan? Yeah, oh, okay. Craving cookie now? I've never played Cookie Run. Does it give off hero protagonist energy? See, that's what I thought people wanted from me. I thought people wanted like hero protagonist, feel good kind of vibes. You know, like with the power of friendship, we'll come through this together. Like that kind of mentality, that kind of energy. But it turns out that's not at all what people wanted from me. People want other stuff from me. People want me to be a villain. People want me to be chaotic and wild and silly and goofy and crazy, you know? My Little Pony vibes right there. Yeah, like that's what I thought people wanted from me. And it turns out people want me to be the villain, which is fun, and I'm very much enjoying that. So they wanted evil murderer bun. Well, I don't have to be a murderer. I could just be a little bit more on the, you know, villainous side. Entonces, Roy, ¿cómo estás? Ah, más o menos. ¿Y tú? You can always be anti-hero. I mean, yeah, that just be an excuse for me to be a little bit more edgy. You know what I mean? I can see you being confident and smug after winning a battle. See, I like that. I like the confident and smug personality. That kind of archetype is one of my favorites to do. I really like that mentality. I really like that idea. I really like the concept. So I want to see Roy as the villain who just have to stare at you and the world will end. Ooh. Is it because you can't help but stare at my eyes? Oh, poor hero. Yeah. Well, I had to sneeze. That kind of ruined it, huh? Put those eyes away. Listen, bless you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ugh. No, I think that'd get me. Dang. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Like listen to ASMR when I wake up in the middle of the night. Well, there you go. Thank you. Oh, I got one more. You got allergies? No, it's just always running in my family. Whenever we like sneeze once, we sneeze like several times. You know what I mean? It's always several times, you know? It's always several times in a row. Bless you. Thank you. Oh, sneezing fits? Yeah. It'll pass. It'll pass. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Evil villain Roy with the cutest sneeze. I mean, it happens. So, listen, sometimes I get my sneezing fits. Sometimes I get my goofy times, my silly times, my wacky times, my inflatable arm flailing tube man kind of times. But I especially like to... I don't even know what I was going to go with that. Nah, fuck sneezing. I always feel like my brain's going to explode every time I sneeze. Anybody else get that feeling? Anytime you go for a sneeze, you're like, oh man, I hope this isn't the time that my brain just explodes. I hope not. That'd be kind of wild. I gotta fix that like zoom out. I need like this level of zoom, like pretty consistently. Although, I guess this isn't bad either. You guys get to see kind of like more of me. I don't mind being close, but I definitely do like you guys seeing more of me. I think that's good. And that's so funny. In my family, my mom sneezes 8-15 times, the rest of us once. Yeah, I get that. I'm definitely like that too. I'm still sneaking Roy some cake. I'm good. I don't need any cake. I will rule the... Yeah. Don't worry. The world will soon be... You know, one of those. Literally one of those. Literally one of those, you know? Why does your sneeze actually make me think of a bunny? I don't know. You might be projecting a little bit. It's not like... See, I'm not a bunny. I don't even have any bunny ears. That's crazy. Me gustan tus ojos. Ah, gracias. Sí, me encantan mis ojos. Es mi parte favorito. Yeah. Bunny. Ofi! Hi! Welcome. Well, now I'm bunny. Now I'm definitely bunny. I don't know how far I want to be in. Sometimes I feel like I want to be over here. I want to be like, hey, chat, what's going on? You know, I just want to come right up to you guys, and I just want to be like, hey, what's up, chat? How you guys doing? Other times I'm like, hey, guys, did you know that I'm only 97 subs away from my sub goal where I have to do karaoke of Power Rangers and Super Sentai? That's crazy. And then the follower goal, I don't know what I'm doing for the follower goal. I think it's just a generic, like, I want to get to 25,000. I should make this like a legit goal, or I should make it only a sub goal. Because 23,000? We're close to that. We're less than 200 away from 23,000. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty insane. I almost have more YouTube subscribers than I do Twitch followers. Whoa. Wait, that's actually kind of nutty. I just realized that. That's actually crazy. It's funny you actually sound like with Mexican accent when you're trying to talk on Spanish. I mean, puedo hablar un poquito, pero es muy difícil. Wow. Pepe Meltdown, true. Hi, Ofi. Balanced following pog. No, I think my YouTube size is going to outgrow my Twitch size, because usually when it comes to like either side of them, when it comes to like either side, YouTube, once it gets the ball rolling, once like you get videos that really start getting out there and hitting algorithms, same with shorts, things like that, typically YouTube kind of accelerates faster. Because once you get that one really good video, or those 2 really good videos in a row, or whatever else it is, they just keep going, kind of thing. So, get you a bun that can do both. Yeah, I can do both. I don't know what I'm doing both, but I'm doing both apparently. Twitch is fun to hang out on, but it's not a growth platform. Yeah, I think that's kind of like the big thing that I'm always trying to like remember. I found you through YouTube. Yeah, a lot of people have been finding me through YouTube, and I am trying to do more streams there. Not instead of Twitch, because Twitch is where the core of my audience is. But I definitely do want to do more kind of planned, structured content via YouTube. Just maybe like once or twice a week, and see what I can do. Obviously, we're still playing Persona 3 Reload over there, but I do want to try and maybe do like once or twice a week, something that's like a little bit more planned and structured. See how many people we can kind of get to come hang out with us over there. I uploaded my first video once it reached 1K in 7 days. That's sick. Congrats. You should keep going with that. Hi, Nightmare. Welcome. I'm sharing your Persona streams. I find them relaxing. Yeah, the Persona streams are a lot of fun. They're a lot more like low energy, because I don't get to just sit down and play games super often. Sometimes I just really, I'm gonna zoom in. Sometimes I just really, want to hang out with people. Sometimes I just really want to hang out. I don't really want to think too much. I just want to play a game, But I know there's going to be tons of people that are going to be like, oh, did you ever play this game? Did you ever play that game? Did you ever do this or that, whatever? And some of them I did via Discord for a while. But other times it's like, I might as well just stream it on YouTube. Yeah, the PNG. I'm going to see if I can fix that for the next stream, by the way. I'm going to hope that it's fixed, but I really want to get that fixed. I always feel really bad when we do those streams and I can't actually have, my model playing. Have you ever heard of Raid Shadow? I've not been able to get a sponsor from Raid Shadow Legends. I haven't tried very hard, but yeah. You know the day that I take a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor, I made it. That's how you know I made it. And I know that every single one of you cafe critters would back me up. Right, guys? Right, guys? Right? Right? Damn. Lead! Allô! Get that bag, King? Absolutely. See, that's the cool thing, and I know that I could trust you guys for that, because it's not selling out, it's chasing that bag so I can put that money back into other content and make it even better for you. Raid Shadow Legends lead you a minimum of 300K? Homie, ain't no way. They ain't got that money, especially not for someone like me. Listen, I might be growing, and I might be having some good times and good months and stuff like that, But I definitely ain't 300K big. I don't even think any VTuber is 300K big for a single stream. Whew! 300K. That's wild. So many of the folks I watch get sponsored by Raid. I mean, it happens. If they got the money to throw around and they really want to advertise their game more and they want to make sure that people are playing it, reach out to the people that are doing. And yes, you are. No, I'm not. But that's okay, because I am growing. I'm doing great. I'm having a great time. I'm having so much fun. Imagine the furniture you could buy with 300K. I would pay off the cafe, which I don't owe that much on it. I would wipe my debt, which is also not that much. And then I might quit my I might like hire people for the cafe. I was gonna say quit the cafe, but like, wait, that's what I do. Hold on. No, hire more people for the cafe, I think that'd be fun. I might have done YouTube full time. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. Feeling better, just need some time. Oh, is everything okay, Lead? I hope you're okay. Sending lots of love. Big love. Imagine Roy with 3 clones. God, I'll have to talk to Thin about that. I'll have to talk to Thinchivert about that, Make a Power Rangers podcast room with Kane. That could be interesting. That could be pretty cool. That could be pretty nifty. I am new. I started following you after your video with Connor the Waffle. Oh, yeah, we've done 4 on them now. Yeah, Connor's videos are super fun. We get to go over them with Kane. Obviously, Kane, my brother in Power Ranger Arms. Freaking love him. Freaking love Kane. Exclamation point coffee. Yeah, guys, don't forget exclamation point coffee. Use code Roy at checkout if you're looking to pick up some coffee. Yeah. Rough month just passed. Got a kidney stone last week. It was lasted 5 days. Chain reaction every day since. Dang. Shit, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I really hope that you feel better soon. That you're back in like tip-top shape real soon. Make your own coffee line. I don't know if I'd want to. I would probably try and then like I'd probably try and invest that 300K into like myself. So like I said, pay off debts, which is like maybe like a fifth of that. And then from there is like I don't know. Maybe try and like I think I would just pay more editors. Honestly, I would like I already have someone that's kind of like dedicated to doing streams, like clipping streams, which is super great. Also, shout out to them. I butcher their name. Let me look at the spelling of it so I can get it right. It's Lucci. I would just say Luchito. Okay, good. Luchito. Hi. Thank you for doing all the clipping. I appreciate that. And then of course, Ollie for editing the clips. So Ollie, big love. Do anime have fun? The audience will come. Wait, what is this? What are you talking about? Were you talking about having fun? Oh, I'm coming. I'm scrolling. I feel like I want to get into streaming, but my idea would be crafting streams, and that would be too extreme of a niche. I don't think anyone would want to watch. So the problem that it always boils down to, and these are content talks that we can have. We can always like talk these out and everything like that. I think what's important to remember is when you think about streaming is almost like the fun part. Streaming is like the stuff that you should enjoy yourself with and that you should have fun with, and you can share those passions with your audience, because at the end of the day, you want to be able to share your passions and your excitement and things like that with your audience and make sure that they're having fun and that they're enjoying things with you, and you kind of just get to sit down and relax a bit and share that passion with people. Obviously, there are things that you can then turn into content, which is what I do with the Bussy Brigade. We hang out basically every other Monday and make content from those. I'm trying to sneak in some videos in between those as well with the edited content. But the other streams, your stuff should be fun. It should be entertaining. You're probably not going to grow just on fun, but it's at least the best way to maintain a core audience. And it's definitely what's helped me a lot recently. I have been having so much more fun just genuinely spending time with my community and sharing these passions. It's why we started doing more Power Rangers stuff with Kane. It's why we started doing the alternating Monday streams with Shia, Phoenix, and Joel. I'm doing the Pokemon Smasher Pass with Poseidon. That way we get to kind of bounce back and forth off of each other. I'm playing Minecraft on Thursday with Underhill because he and I love each other, and I think we have really good energy, especially when it comes to something like Minecraft. Yeah, do what you love and your community as you stream. Thought about streaming just for fun, but the things that can go wrong. What is it? Things that can go wrong is scary to me. It's always going to be scary. At the end of the day, all of it's scary. I'm scared. I get scared sometimes before I go live because I go like, what would happen, if no one came to the stream today, or what would happen if I didn't have anybody to talk to, or what would happen if I didn't have any topics that I wanted to talk about. But ultimately, you have to stand up to it. We as entertainers have to be willing to take that first step to try and make something fun, to try and entertain, to try and push forward through that fear, because nothing will happen until we do. If we're scared and we do nothing, then nothing changes. You know what I mean? It's good advice. I appreciate it. It's something I may still think about more, since right now I wouldn't even have the space to set up for streaming. Yeah, obviously get yourself like some streaming setups and things like that first. Like that's really important. It's part of the reason why it took me a while to bring back the hand cam streams, which I think are also going to be alternating weekly. And I need to bring back coffee talks as well. I just need to find some guests. I think we'll probably do like hand cam and coffee talks, like alternating weeks of like the Bussy Brigade content and the Power Rangers content with Kane. That way we kind of like space out some of the fun stuff, But finding the stuff that you really enjoy and then not overdoing it is really good. let alone the actual crafts. I knit, stitch, and plastic canvas and make jewelry. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Fears are natural, honestly, even if there is the rare day which you don't have to present. Just vibe and improvise, and a playthrough, just answer chat with the community. Oh!
That never happened before.
Mighty
Morphin happened called Bio Force Warriors. Is this true?
500 bits! Vork, thank you. I have a question, Power Ranger question. I heard a rumor that there was a pilot series that never happened before Mighty Morphin called Bioforce Warriors. Is this true? I've heard like rumors. I think they started filming it. This was for, I think, Bioman. Because Saban was trying to bring Super Sentai to the West since like the 80s. You know, Kyoryu Sentai Zyuranger, which came out in 91? 92? I actually can't remember. It was 91 or 92 in Japan. And that is ultimately the season that, you know, got turned into Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But Saban was trying as far back as Bioman to bring it over. I don't know if they ever actually got to shooting or anything like that, but I do know that they were trying for a while, you know? Not a problem. Glad you understand. Hell yeah. Also, yes, check out the YouTube if you want to hear more cool conversations like this. Every time I hear you giving these streaming advices, it feels so good. I really appreciate these. Yeah, of course. Hello, Hydrant. Also, great advice. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Apparently, Bioman is popular in France. Really? Interesting. Never heard that before. Two series that Saban wanted to import, Bioman and Jetman. Then they saw Zyuranger and went, that's it. Yeah, because like trying to convince, like in the 80s at least, like before anime started taking off, before games took off nearly as much as they did, because like obviously Nintendo really got its like claim to fame in like the mid late 80s into 90s with like, you know, the NES and the Super Nintendo, and then even more so the N64, when we really started getting into like the big boom of video games and everything like that. We as Westerners were kind of not deaf or not blind to Japanese culture and Japanese products, but it definitely was a lot harder to convince some people to bring over that type of stuff. So yeah, it took until something like Zyuranger to convince a team of execs that, hey, this is a great idea. Jurassic Park is really big right now. It's the 90s. We should do this. And there you go. Stan Lee wanted to adapt Sun Vulcan to the West. I'm not surprised. Stan Lee knew stuff when he saw it. You know, Stan Lee was a visionary, even if people didn't see it at the time. So, wow, get some water. I'm parched. You guys got me talking up a storm already. Right time, right era for Power Rangers. Yeah, it hit like it hit like catching lightning in a bottle. You know. Best reason to grin on anything. It's the 90s. Well, it's the 90s. Dinosaurs are big. These teenage sitcom like after school specials are big, or before school specials, you know. Love anime and manga. Me too. Considering the adult demographic at the time, there was still a fair bit of apprehension towards Japan. My dad was an adult by then and still actively denying his Japanese heritage. Oh, interesting. Marvel vs. Disney era Power Rangers when? Wait, Marvel versus Disney era? Marvel never had Power Rangers. Do you mean Saban versus Disney? I think Saban wins that. Yeah. And action figures were huge, true. Yeah, Ophi knows what he's talking about. Ophi's a knower. Multitasking manga and hearing you love this combo, true. This morning I woke up today, and in the morning I woke up in the morning so true, breasty, so true. Oh, we got 500 more bits. Hey, thanks for the 500 bits.
I have a Kamen Rider fact you never
hit me.
about. There is an
hit me.
English dub of Kamen Rider Kabuto from
Sure.
Voiceovers Unlimited from Singapore.
Not heard of it.
Dubbing company also dubbed 3 more Kamen Rider after that.
Cool. I didn't know that. I'm still relatively new to, you know, Kamen Rider. I'm up to Blade. I've seen like 4 of the Showa era riders. I saw Ichigo, V3, Black, and Black RX. And then I went to Kuga, Agito, Ryuki, and Faiz. So Blade got a dub. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Battle Fever, Jada, Sun Vulcan are co-owned by Marvel. Are they really? Whoa. That's kind of interesting. Where do I find these? That's a good question. Time for YouTube, I guess. Time for YouTube, I guess. But yeah, that morning comment, that was literally me today. I posted about it on Twitter where I was just kind of like, man, I am just feeling it today. You know what I mean? You ever just get that day where you're just entirely like, man, what the frick am I doing today? Like, brain cannot comprehend what I'm supposed to do. Oh my goodness gracious. Excuse me. But no, I am pretty far behind on Kamen Rider. I'm back on Blade. I do want to watch more of it, but you know, I'm just a little bit farther back. Me every day, so true, Brusty, so true. My life, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, there's a lot of cool activities and series and franchises and anime and manga, and Siri activated there because she thought that I said her name when I didn't, so my tracking froze. But yeah. Also, hi, Essie. Good to see you. Essie, I swear to God, your clips, like, I get cracked up every single time. Your clips on Twitter have been, oh my God, they're so friggin' funny. I love your new model. It fits you so well. It fits you so well. When I first watched Kabuto, I saw a scene from that Welcome Memory. I forgot from the dub. Oh no. You gotta love that kind of stuff. On Reddit, the Super Sentai universe is Earth 79203 on the Marvel Multiverse map. That's kind of cool. Yeah, because Super Sentai is all kind of contained in the same universe. Tokusatsu in general is. But there are certain, like, liberties, you know? Like Godzilla, you know, things like that. Thanks, homie. Just need to make YouTube shorts and stop being a potato. Yeah, I would say get on that. I would definitely say get on making some YouTube shorts. I think the YouTube shorts trend is still really important and still really big and still really something that everybody should be pursuing more. I think I found something that I kind of want to use as a jumping off point, where I noticed a friend of mine. I'm gonna pull up their shorts. Let me find them. I was looking at him earlier, and I noticed his shorts. I think they're customized thumbnails, or he picks his thumbnail every time, which makes sense. And I kind of wasn't doing that. And I noticed his short viewership is way better than mine, and I'm like, maybe I should be doing that. You're gonna pull up their shorts? Why are their shorts down? That's a good question. True. How do you feel about Insta? I was thinking of moving over there since TikTok shadow bans so often. I just do Insta because it's super easy. I literally copy paste everything from TikTok and I just put it into an Instagram post. I don't ever actually use Instagram, but I have an Instagram. My Instagram is... Yeah, my Instagram's at 13.5K followers on Instagram. And all I do is post the same shorts that I post onto YouTube Shorts and other platforms like that. YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Twitter. That's those same ones. Just go to Instagram. It takes me maybe an extra 30 seconds. So I don't know if I've ever actually gotten any additional viewership from Instagram, but I think it's at least worth pursuing. Like 13.5 thousand followers is not something to sneeze at. That's a number. You know, that is a sizable number. That's a mood. I have Instagram, but I don't use mine. I only use it for my bestie to send me videos that it won't load in Discord. Yeah, that's another part. That's another part is you know, not everybody's going to be on one platform. So I like diversifying it a little bit, but I do think in terms of short form content, you should probably focus on one platform and then just kind of post to the rest. But I firmly think YouTube Shorts is the way to go. And I'm probably going to start putting a little bit more emphasis on mine. I got to talk to Ollie about that later. Mods, send me a notice, send me a reminder to bother Ollie after stream about how to make shorts better. Thank you. Or how to get shorts thumbnails. Basically doing Twitter, YouTube, Twitch for consuming content. So that's the big thing is like, honestly, I'm using TikTok less and less. I like TikTok. Like, I like it for the random nonsense that I find, but very rarely anymore am I like am I like on my phone and going like, man, I wonder what's going on TikTok. It's more like I'm on TikTok to post something, maybe reply to a couple comments, and then I'm just gone. Because it's frustrating that the platform is so inconsistent with algorithms and how it pushes things out. And I mean, like, it says shadow banning, but like sometimes I'm just like, I think this video just wasn't advertised properly or didn't have the right thumbnail or didn't have the right editing. But it's like TikTok is a different beast, you know? TikTok is such a different beast that I'm like, if you're making content for TikTok, it has to be making content for TikTok, not other platforms and then throwing it on TikTok as well. You need to focus on TikTok. So I always get confused when Joel talks about Ali because he's friends with Kureji Ali. So I'm never sure the first he means a zombie idol or editor Ali. I don't know if I would consider myself friends with Ali either. Like Kureji. Ali and I we were in a collab together from Mary's Crab Game, and she just cursed me out. She like pushed me into a corner and like cursed me out like we were doing warm-ups. It was really funny. And now we're mutual, so I like Ali. Great experience. Would hang out with Ali again. Great experience. She's hilarious. She was a piss, dude. She was a piss. I loved her. She made me laugh so much. I don't use TikTok either. I'm using it less and less. I'm feeling it becoming not less relevant, but like less to what I want. I kind of want to just care more about YouTube Shorts. I'll talk to Ali about it after stream to see what I can do. I think today's short, unfortunately, it just got flagged because, like, I mean, the nature of the short was quite literally like, Joel asked me, like, hey, you know, are you a whore or do you talk too much? And, like, you can't really sugarcoat that. It got flagged. You know, so its reach, unfortunately, in the algorithm is giga fucked right now, which is really unfortunate because the average view percentage on it is really, really high. It's really high. It's like almost 300% because Ali worked really hard to make it loop really, really nicely. But unfortunately, I couldn't say the word whore. You know, couldn't say the word whore. So, but I understand why. It's, you know, it's vulgar language. People don't want to advertise or anything like that, which makes it harder for YouTube to then push out on the platform and yada yada yada. So I get it. I asked for a review. I hope that they'll just clear it, but I understand if they don't. Any Super Sentai shows you want to see that released in the USA you never seen in the 90s? I don't think so. I think the only one I haven't seen from the 90s was 5-Man. I think literally 5-Man is the only 90s Sentai that I didn't see. I think I've seen every single other one. I've seen Jetman, seen Jew Ranger, seen Die Ranger, Kaku Ranger, O Ranger, Car Ranger, Mega Ranger, Ginga Man, Go-Go 5, Time Ranger. I've seen all of them, you know? But I haven't seen 5-Man. I do have it on DVD because Shout Factory released that not that long ago. So, do I want to build a snowman? I've still never seen Frozen. I've still never seen Frozen. Can you believe that? Bro, I just... You know what I mean? No, I've never seen Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills. No, I've never seen it. Joel does have a tongue on him. He does, in fact, own a tongue. I don't know what you mean by that. Joel's awesome. I love Joel. YouTube can be so weird with how they police such content. I mean... So... At the end of the day, the big thing, I acknowledge that using air quotes vulgar language or offensive language or cursing or swearing, whatever you want to call it, I acknowledge that inadvertently makes it harder to advertise content to people in a younger audience. YouTube does have that younger audience because YouTube is significantly more accessible to people of all ages rather than Twitch being a dedicated streaming platform. And Twitch is still not great about how it handles content. And because YouTube has to deal with also advertisers, I can imagine there's not a handful of advertisers that really want to have me going like whore. You know, they don't really like want me doing that kind of thing. You know, they don't really want me like screaming that kind of thing. So like, I get it. Does it suck? Absolutely. Do I get it though? I get it. I get it. So it's kind of like a thing that I have to think about for the future, and kind of like working with Ollie and working with myself to make better content, to make more clippable, engageable, accessible moments. But yeah, no, I've never seen Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. No, I am familiar with it, but I've never seen it. So it do be like that. We don't know whose tongue, but he does own one. True, absolutely, Ophi. Insta, you can't curse, but you can watch the most horrific reels ever. True. Andy! Hey, Andy, I was literally just talking about you. I just didn't name you. Especially when you get a Phoenix for reciting every curse word imaginable. Bro, wait, so that's crazy, though? That's crazy, Andy. It's so funny you say that, because, like, I can't say whore. Otherwise, I get dinged, and it's limited ad suitability. But he can curse out Piplup to next week. He can literally curse out Piplup to next week, that motherfucker. And it's totally fine. Thank you for shouting out, Andy. Oh, so I was talking about how you showed up on my recommended today on shorts. And I saw that your shorts, like the short that you had, it looked to me like you had either created it or specifically picked the thumbnail for the short. And I was like, huh, does Andy pick all of his shorts? Like the thumbnails for his shorts? And that got me thinking, because I never do that for YouTube shorts. I go with whatever they give me. I can show you that. It's through mobile, right? I had to do it for today. Yeah, today is, because literally the thumbnail for today's short literally had the subtitle whore. And I was like, that's going to get dinged immediately. I'm going to get in trouble for that. So yeah, through that YouTube app. Yep. So wait, can I upload it from, wait, hold on. Can I upload it from desktop and then change the thumbnail after? Or do I have to upload it from mobile and then pick the thumbnail there? Because that's how I was doing it. Where saw any shorts? Yeah, they're comfy and easy to wear. Absolutely. That's super silly. No, it needs to be through the mobile app. That's what I thought. Yeah, it needs to be uploaded through the mobile app. Yeah. That's what I knew. I think I just got lazy with it. Because, like, that would be the only time to change thumbnail. It's just such butts, dude. It's such a weird extra step. And I was always saying to myself, like, this doesn't matter. People aren't clicking on shorts based on thumbnails on YouTube. And I kind of like proved myself wrong on that one. Or at least I think I did. Because like I saw yours and I see that yours are performing really well. And literally I was using you as an example, Andy, because quite literally you showed up on my recommended today. And I literally had an epiphany moment of, whoa. That thumbnail on that short's really good. I want to click on that. I didn't even read the title. I saw the thumbnail first for a short, and that had never happened before. So, hey Teddy, welcome in. Thumbnails are clickbait. Yeah, but I wasn't thinking about thumbnails for shorts. Thumbnails for videos, abso-freaking-lutely. Thumbnails for videos, absolutely, but not for shorts. I wasn't thinking about them. I was thinking about it like TikTok, just scrolling forever. You know? Hey, Kizumi. We'll start thinking. I'm gonna. That's why I told you guys to remind me to ask Ollie about it later. to see what we can kind of do for the future, because I do want to improve, and there's always like small improvements that we can make without reinventing the wheel, because things are going well right now, and my own worst enemy is me, as I will constantly say. I will always say that my own worst enemy is me. So I need to make sure that I don't reinvent the wheel, but I also need to make sure that I make the easy changes when they're there and available to me. To be honest, I liked YouTube way better before people had to start censoring everything. The censor noises are way more jarring. Oh, I don't use censor words, or I don't use like censor sounds. I feel like if anything, YouTube knows when you censor things. See, I gotta talk to Andy about this. Andy, can you and I have a sit down session? Andy, when's your calendar open? My man, where's Andy? Andy, I need to go on a date with you. I'll buy the drinks. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, sure, hit me up. Let's go. We can talk about it. Hell yeah. His own worst enemy is his snatched waist. That's crazy. That's just the jeans or the pants. The chinos. It's just the chinos. All right. It's just the chinos. Oh my goodness gracious. Are you Chad's husband? I don't know. What do you think? Do you guys think I'm your husband? I don't know. I feel like I'm too much of a dickhead to be a husband. I could be a house husband, but not your husband. You know what I mean? I'm chat's mistress. Goddamn. Listen, if I'm your mistress, why are we not at 400 subs yet? If I am your guy's mistress, why are we not at 400 subs yet for the Power Rangers Super Sentai karaoke stream? Huh? If I'm gonna be your mistress, you gotta pay me like one. Like, let's go. Oh my gosh. I've seen your ref sheet. It's not just the pants. Listen. Also, hi, Carl. Yeah, I was gonna say, can we get a... Oh, Carl, thank you for tier 1. Carl, see, look at that. Carl's a homie. Can we get a shout out for Carl, please? Carl is someone that I've been playing League with Jawl and Papa Mutt. Yeah. That's good times. Carl, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Hope League has not been killing you. We short on money? You don't have $5 a month? I'm gonna bring that up again. I'm chilling. Oh, nah, it's been good. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. Wait, what is this emote? Oh, that's such a cute emote. I love that high emote. Hold on a second. That's so cute. That's so cute. $5 if you're a broke boy, just say, yeah, I don't even know what the full quote is. It was so absurd that even happened. My gosh, it's so goofy. No, Carl is not a llama with a hat. Carl, you're a kobold, right? Yeah, it literally says a kobold. Hold up, let me Google it. Go for it. Go for it. My only job is Twitch. Oh God. I can't even afford to do that. Why do you think I run a cafe? Why do you think I shake my hips like this? You know, why do you think I shake my hips all the time? You think it's for my own health? Nah, I need them dollar bills, y'all. I'm shaking it like a Polaroid picture. Hey, Rose, what's up? Them hips don't lie? Definitely right. Shakira. Me wanna como se llama así, bonita así, because Shakira. It used to be free to watch Roy. Royflation is real. Yeah, everyone should Google VTuber inflation right now and understand how important it is. This is a joke. Do not do that. If you're a broke boy, just say so. Oh, no, I wasn't talking about the Pokemon one. I'm talking about the other one. What the frick? No, not the Pokemon one. Listen, Pokemon can say whatever she wants. I'm talking about the freaking the other person that literally ripped into somebody that was like, it was literally somebody was like, how do you have all this time to watch me, but you don't have $5 a month? You know? I've had my friends call me a slut. I still have to shop for belts in the kids section. Oh yeah, it happens. It happens. The 5 tablets? I have no idea what you're talking about. Listen, I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm just out here doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How brave are you, Roy? If you're really brave, talk shit about Taylor Swift music? I don't care about Taylor Swift. Why would I talk shit about Taylor Swift? She's just out there doing her own thing. She's not in my lane. Why would I care? She can do whatever she wants. She doesn't make music that's for me. I like jazz and stuff like that. If she becomes a jazz singer or does like a jazz lounge, album, and it's a banger, I'll talk about Taylor Swift all day. But I don't like Taylor Swift and I aren't in the same lane. I can't. No, I don't care. If she starts hating on VTubers, we might then have, we might then have issues. Lady Gaga, I feel like I'm obligated to like Lady Gaga, but I also do just like Lady Gaga. You know? I was like the perfect age for Lady Gaga to like hit popularity too. You know? You found it? Is it the $5 a month? True. Roy Jazz album when? Well, it's funny you say so. I do have a cover song. It's not jazz, but it is a little bit slower pace, a little bit more melodic, acoustic guitar and such like that. So go ahead and check out my YouTube. Exclamation point YouTube channel. You can go ahead and listen to my cover of Mother I'm Here, which is Zolf's theme from Bastion. So if you like that game or if you want to hear me sing, I do have a cover song on my YouTube channel. Yeah. Oh yeah, that clip. Oh yeah, that clip. If you have $10 a month, you probably don't have time to watch Twitch because you should be working. Damn. It's pretty messed up. It's pretty mess. I can't tell people what they shouldn't be doing with money or how to live their own lives. I'm just an internet funny bunny. Listen, you want to spend $10 on me? Thank you. I appreciate that. You want to spend $10 and get a 10-piece McNugget? I hope you give me one of them nuggets. But hey, listen, I get you. Get them nuggets. What's up, Volpe? Welcome in. Michael Bublé, Roy ASMR. I actually have had some ideas about jazz lounge, jazz singing type stuff. So it's going well. You're showing people up during karaoke before? I've never done karaoke before. So, well, I've never done karaoke in person. I've done karaoke on stream before, but I've never done karaoke in person. So, you know. Slav, have you covered Adieu by Emily Bindiger? I don't think I know that one. Yeah, I don't know that one. Nuggy? Hell yeah, Ophi. I would share my nugs with you. Ophi. The best thing is when the person adds one extra nugget. True. I did see one really funny TikTok. I wonder if I'll ever be able to find it again. But I saw one really funny TikTok. It was a McDonald's worker, and it was quite literally adding one extra nugget to a 10-piece McNugget until my manager finds out. And I think they got to like 27 extra nuggets. So it was like a 10-piece, but it had 37 nuggets in it. Before the manager noticed. If you like jazz, check out Metallica. What? Huh? That's not... I don't see the cohesion. Did they get fired? I don't know. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. What do you mean? Why would I get fired? I don't work at McDonald's. Yeah, buy some coffee. Exclamation point coffee in chat. You have all this time to watch me. You should have $5 to buy a cup of coffee. God, the quote is so freaking stupid, dude. I don't know. You're going to cry because you don't want to make your bed, but you have to because you have company coming over and you don't want them to think you're dirty. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a freak. I do actually make my bed every morning, though. I can't not make my bed every morning. Like, whenever I get up out of bed, like, first thing I do is just put the comforter back on. Just straighten it out. First, listen, the rest of my room could be a mess. But for some reason, bedroom the bed has to be made. If that bed ain't made, I ain't happy. I'm going to struggle throughout the rest of the day. I'm going to be upset. My cat's going to be upset because he likes to sleep on the bed sometimes. You know? Usually let the bed air out for an hour, then I make my bed. What do you mean air out? What does that mean? Why you got to air out your bed? What does that mean? Tidy money? Definitely not. However, I did just buy dressers because I don't have dressers right now. So my room is about to get a lot tidier. So I'm excited for that. My dressers are supposed to be here on Wednesday, which is when I'm taking my off day. So I'm going to set those up. Damn, you have kids? Not a cat. Nah, he's pretty independent. Cats are pretty independent. He's not a kid. He's an old man. He's like 14. I think he turns 15 this October, which is insane. Yeah, he turns 15 this October. Treating my house like your house. Oh, damn. Yeah, actual furniture. True. I think Ninja Brain from Ninja Sex Party did a Smooth Jazz album. That's kind of cool. Fortunate to have a cat. I love my cat. Love him. He's an old man. He doesn't act like an old man. He acts like a dog. It's pretty dope. Who would fire Roy? He's too great an asset to lose. You decided that was a pun or wholesome. Well, the fact that you said it like that, I'm going to assume that it was a pun and that you're talking about my ass. I get you. The music's so good. Yeah, Chrono Trigger! Finally! Where are my Chrono Trigger fans at? A dog that lived to be 18? That's insane. I think the longest living cat I've ever had was 22. So I assume that Cedric, my cat, is going to live for a while. I feel like I'm stuck with him for a while. He has only shown more energy in his old age. He's only shown more energy. Like when I moved to the apartment that I'm in now, suddenly he started being more talkative. He eats more. He runs around more. He drinks more. He seems happier, more playful. It's crazy. Nightwish did a song with a jazz vibe. I believe it's called Slow Love Slow. Ooh, that sounds cute. Cedric the first cafe critter? Absolutely. If no one else had my back, I knew Cedric had my back. Absolutely. Cedric the homie we all need. 100%. I love him. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, What else we got going on? So YouTube Shorts have been bussin'. YouTube in general has been bussin'. I want to say thank you for all the support you guys have been showing. The most recent video, the Impossible Video Game Sound Challenge, sitting at about 4,500 views right now. Really appreciate it. The video before that, 5,300. We got some bangers. Absolute bangers. The Truth or Dab video, 18,000 views. You guys have been super helpful with growing the YouTube channel. We're already at like 20,200 subs. We got like an additional 200 subs in like a week. That's pretty insane. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate all the support that you've been giving and showing and everything like that, and all the continued stuff. And I do plan on putting out more and more as I can, because I just, you know, I really want to keep putting out stuff, you know. I want a hairless cat and name her Plantain so badly. That's kind of funny. I'm too scared to try that last dab sauce. God, that was so fun. I want to do another stream like that. I'll hit up like Andy and Thin, and maybe see if Kage or Kami want to join me. Because like both Kage and Kami hit me recently. They were like, yeah, let me know if you want to do stuff. And I'm like, in the back of my head, Phoenix has been so easy to work with, in the sense of like literally, like I hit up Andy and I'm like, hey, are you free Mondays consistently? And he's like, yeah. So I'm like, all right, cool, bet. Every other Monday, we do the Bussy Brigade. You know what I mean? Bam, we got Phoenix. Shia's usually off Mondays. So bam, we got Shia. Joel, I think, usually raids into me because I usually stream after him. So bam, we got Joel. But if we don't got Joel, then, you know, we got somebody else. The what brigade? Don't worry about it, fam. What's up? Don't worry about it. But Kage and Kami, I always feel like I'm bothering them. And then Andy, I also just don't know what his schedule is. I can bother him more. And then Thin, it's time zone difference because I stream at like 2 a.m. his time. I stream at like 2 a.m. No, Roy, explain. Exclamation point VODs. Check out the What Happens Next challenge that we did last Monday. Yeah. Listen, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Listen, don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. What's to explain? He's the butt clapped in the pussy. No, don't say it like that. No, absolutely not. Now, if anyone's getting their cheeks clapped, it's me, okay? I'm the one that takes it for the team, all right? We put that shit together. Team effort. Make sure everyone has a fantastic time. We put on that fun show. Make sure everybody can enjoy themselves. Listen, we are the Bussy Brigade, or the BB for short. Luna! Oh my God, Stella Luna. Stella! Why did you come in when I was talking about the Bussy Brigade? I hate it here. I'm just trying to vibe and play Yomi Hustle in the background. All right. I promise this is the last time I say pussy. All right. That word is now banned for the stream. If anybody says it, mods ban them or time them out. I will let you use your discretion. Yeah. Watching more on TV makes them look life-size. Ooh. Time them out! Mods, get them! Get their ass! Get them! Time them out! Get them out! Wondering when you and Kane are gonna have another Power Ranger stream. You don't have to answer, but the last one was so fun. I will talk to Kane. I gotta talk to Kane about what we can do next. I gotta talk to Kane about what we can do next, because Kane and I are still kind of thinking. And we want to like expand. We want to like make it bigger and like better. Like, because when Kane and I, obviously we do our conversations and everything like that, you know, when we reacted to Connor the Waffles videos for our like MMPR all the way up through Power Rangers in Space, they're super fun. They're super unique to us. We get to really explain our passions and go through the things that we love. But the problem is now that we've been doing it for a while, because we've done 3 streams of that, because we did all of MMPR, Zeo and Turbo in one stream, and then all of In Space. And we also did the ranking the morphs. But now it's kind of like, all right, well, it's Roy and Kane nerding out about Power Rangers. We need like a little bit of a twist. We need something spicy. We need something like where we can kind of like butt heads on, because we were pretty, you know, in agreement when it came to the Power Rangers morphs. We didn't have any like hot takes. No hot takes. However, I think if we include another fan or two, we could have some serious heated discussions and get some serious heated clips and make it even more fun for more people. I have no idea how we would get her, but again, I would love to bring Iron Mouse in. Because I know how much of a fan of like Sentai and Tokusatsu she is, and I know she knows Power Rangers obviously, but I have no clue how to contact her aside from being mutuals with her on Twitter. I don't think we've really talked. So Poseidon is still getting into it and learning, so her knowledge isn't there yet. Could be, but that's gonna take time. It's probably been like less than 40 hours. It's probably like in the either low 30s or high 20s. Hey, take care, Rainby. Kamen Rider, that's how you get her in. If we get to 600 subs, we'll do a group watch of Kamen Rider Blade, and we'll watch the entire series in one day. We'll make it a 24-hour Discord stream. If you're like, we're just talking about Kamen Rider, she'll just show up unprompted. I do genuinely love Kamen Rider. Wait, this is perfect. I can actually make that a sub goal. Shit. Hold on a second. Mods, write that down. Mods, write that down. Kamen Rider sub goal. Kamen Rider sub goal. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I'd watch. I'm gonna be in Discord. How many? Wait, can that actually work? How many episodes of Kamen Rider Blade? Hold on. Let me do some math real quick. Let me do some math. Kamen Rider Blade. How many episodes are there? How many episodes are there? There are 49 episodes and a movie. Okay. That's I'll say 23. We'll be generous. We'll say 23 times 49. So that's 1,100 minutes divided by 60, because 60 minutes in an hour. That is 18.78 hours, meaning we could do that in one day. With a movie, add another hour on top of that, plus one. Oh, plus one. About 20 hours. You can usually skip the movies. Yeah, but we started watching the movies with Faiz and Ryuki. So, but Faiz was shit. So, Faiz was really bad. The suits for Faiz were giga cool, and the music for Faiz was giga cool. But Faiz as a season was really bad. Really bad. I like the actors for Faiz too. But the story was just garbage and not fun and not entertaining. So, the Power Rangers video reminded me of how much I like the Foot Soldiers for some reason. True. Did you see Faiz's new thing? Oh yeah, it's the 20. Is it the 20th anniversary of Faiz? It was the 20th anniversary of Faiz, right? Faiz 20th anniversary. They have like an updated Faiz design where he has a smartphone now, right? Yeah. Yeah. I like it. I mean, I already like the Faiz design, you know? Hey, Zero Sugar, thank you for taking interest in my voice acting related things. If you want to check out my voice acting channel, please do. I do have some awesome ASMR role plays up there. One of the ones that's a little bit more popular, I am playing a villain where I kidnap the hero's sidekick, and I explain to them why the hero's actually terrible. And I'm the one they should be following. Anyway. Faiz next. Yeah. Going to Power Morphicon, want me to ask the cast thoughts on all the flipping and morphs. I mean, if you want to, sure. Any advice for beginner and VA stuff? Take classes. Yeah. Well, first of all, why do you want to get into VA? And then if you want to get into VA for fun as a hobby, that's all well and good. It just depends on how far you want to take it. If it's just a hobby and you're just doing it for fun, do something like Dungeons and Dragons first. See if you actually like it. Try role playing, and making up voices and making up characters and things like that. And if you really, really enjoy stepping into a role and stepping into a different identity and playing pretend fully, and if you really like that kind of thing, then start looking into things like taking voice acting lessons, coaches, things like that. And yes, Essie, I was going to get to that next. I want to be a voiceactor.com is the other place that you would want to go to. Amazing resources there. Not even a joke, not a meme. I want to be a voiceactor.com has a ridiculous number of resources that are super, super helpful and super insightful to people. I myself am still looking at resources and things like that. I just unfortunately don't have nearly as much free time as I used to because I'm putting so much more into my content. And I really want to pursue voice acting. It just keeps getting pushed to the side because I'm literally prioritizing making my RP content that is also voice act. I'm prioritizing my own training versus training with others. So, but like Essie was saying, look up some resources, maybe look up some courses. Make sure that they're renowned. Make sure that they are, what's the phrase? Vetted. Make sure they're vetted. There's a lot of people out there that are going to try and take advantage of you. You know, voice acting lessons, I don't think should ever be more than like $150, really, unless it's like a really long session or like a weekend long seminar. Really be careful. Don't get taken advantage of. Don't get taken advantage of. But yeah, look up the people you're working with. Look up the people you're taking classes from. I can tell you that I've worked with On the Mic Training, which was recommended me by Hayden. I've worked with Richard Horvitz directly. I absolutely love him to death. Richard Horvitz, man of an amazing many voices throughout the generations. Very, very near and dear to my heart. Definitely learned, I think, the most from him because I trained with him for like 3 or 4 months. I've taken classes with, I've trained under Hayden, who's been fantastic to me, helped me make my demo reel, directed me and wrote it. And then I've also worked with Bank Studios. Shit, I forget like the name of the site that they use, but Bang Studios. God, why do I always forget what it's called? Hold on, let me look it up. Where is it? Adventures in Voice Acting. There we go. I don't know why I always forget the name, but Adventures in Voice Acting is also great. A bunch of amazing teachers, trainers, professors, everything like that. Dora Fine is who I especially worked with. I took a workshop that she directed. It was fantastic. And then I did a one-on-one session with her where she was basically like, hey, you already have training. You should probably like make a website and start like trying to find an agent. And then I just haven't been able to sit down and do that because I keep making myself busier than I actually am. But I do want to go back and work with Dora again because I think there's a lot that I could learn from them still. Things like that. Yeah. But Raiders, hi! Sorry, I was right in the middle of a rant and I didn't want to end miss my thought, anything like that. Resident Hearts, welcome in, Raiders. My name's Roy. I will be your bunny host for this evening. I specialize in voice acting and a bunch of collaborative chaos. So pull up a chair, kick up your feet. Let's have some fun. Or else. You want to have some fun, don't you? I thought so. All right. I'm going to enjoy this. Pat the bun, I appreciate it. Essie, I'd actually love to get your opinion on some of my recent voice work, if you're ever down to listen to it. I've recently, my writer for my ASMR stuff, it's not even, I say ASMR, but I'm using air quotes when I say ASMR, because it's not whispering. It's just role play with environmental sounds. So it's like, it's just role play with environmental sounds. But I've been working with Michaela Laws. They are my writer. They do an amazing job. So I'd love to get your opinion on that because I do love your voice acting. You do a bunch of amazing stuff. So if you're ever interested in checking out. Resident Hearts, what were you up to tonight? How was your stream? You were doing some, Pokemon Unite. Whoa. Yeah, Essie, let me hit you up on Discord just so I don't forget. How is Pokemon Unite? I have not played Pokemon Unite in a millennia. I have not played Pokemon Unite in literally a millennia. I hope it is good. I hope it's going well. So, yeah. I haven't played... God, when's the last time I played Pokemon Unite? I'm actually trying to think. Yeah, Pokemon Unite. It was a fun stream tonight. I love it. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. There's a fork in the road a bit ago, and now ASMR can be two very different things. True. True. My game crashed. What game are you playing? It's okay. Unite is interesting. It's not great, not bad. So God, what was the last Pokemon that I played with in Pokemon Unite? Hold on. Pokemon Unite. Where's my game stuff? Game stuff. Pokemon Unite. Oh my God, there's so many Pokemon now. Serena was out. I think Dragonite had just come out. Yeah, I think it was Dragonite and Serena were the two most recent things that I played with, and then I just fell off. Because I didn't like a lot of the balance changes they had made recently, and the game felt like it was in a weird place. So I kind of just stopped playing. But yeah, when Dragonite and Serena came out, and I think, no, Mew. And when Mew came out. So it's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah. 2 more are coming too? Wait, what's coming out now? Ooh. Nice. Talking about Super Sentai and voice acting. It's a good night. Yeah. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys are too. I like these nights where we kind of get to slow things down and talk with each other and kind of like catch up on things that maybe we have missed during other streams. Unite has the MOBA thing where new Pokemon are pretty busted. Yeah. It's kind of complicated because, like, my favorite was Cinderace from launch. And playing Cinderace there is what made me enjoy Ezreal in League. And now I play League. So it was kind of like a gateway for me. Playing Unite led me to League. But I just stopped enjoying Unite. So yeah, though, funnily enough, they get patched pretty fast. They usually do. There are usually a lot of balance updates. I bet Cinderace was. Yeah, why do you think that, Ophi? Huh? Why do you think that? So Unite is a gateway drug? Yeah. To get to League, I would say so. I would say Unite is a gateway to other MOBAs. I think that's a pretty fair statement. Personally. You know, I think that's a pretty fair statement. You know? All I'm saying is Cinderace can get it. I see you, Ophi. I see you. Cinderace is still scary to me anyway. Yeah, I mean, Cinderace isn't bad. It's just they were in a weird place. Faint was giga busted for a while, but they nerfed it into the ground. Do I need to pull up the bun picture from the Pokemon quiz? No. No, you do not. No, you do not. 2 Zacian or Mewtwo X or Y that did not get hit hard for a few months. That sucks. I remember playing during... Blastoise was really annoying. Blastoise was giga frustrating to play with. Or play against, I should say. Because... God, I remember during that time, tank-type Pokemon were really strong. So, like, you would play, like, Blastoise and Snorlax together. And it was, like... They were just so strong, dude. They were just... You see, like, you get CC'd forever. You just can't kill Blastoise. Blastoise is giga fast. It did so much damage. Its ult knocked you up from a mile away. You know? I can totally name him Roy. Yeah! There you go! There you go. Play a real game, get into Magic. Magic the Gathering? I haven't played MTG in a minute. Alolan Ninetales main busted Pokemon for a while. I feel like, yeah, but like you had to know how to play them. There were like things you had to set up with Alolan Ninetales, and then as soon as you know how to fight against Alolan Ninetales, I think they lose that kind of... They lose a little bit. You know, they lose a little bit of that that edge that they have, if that makes sense. But no, I really like Pokemon Unite. I would love to go back to it at one point. I don't know. It just fell off for me. But, you know, League is fun. League is fun, at least for me. Some of the attackers are squishy. Yeah, because they're supposed to be like League, they're supposed to be ADCs, attack damage carries, or assassins, or things like that. And not all-rounders, you know? You got your speedsters and your ranged attackers and things like that. So, But yeah, Pokemon fun. I definitely want to do more Pokemon stuff in the future. That'd be fun. That would be fun. Shia is very fitting for a Lopunny. Yeah, I would agree with that. Shia for shiny Lopunny, definitely. Pokemon fun. Are we getting close to another announcement? Have we gotten confirmation of what the next Pokemon game is? It should be Black and White remake, right? That's kind of what I'm looking forward to. Because, like, I really like Black and White. Can't find anyone to play League with, so I don't play, honestly. That is a hard part. I generally only play League with friends now. Because now that I have, like, dedicated people to play with, I can't imagine playing without it. They're teasing it on Twitter. That's what I thought. I could have sworn that I saw that Zekrom teaser a while ago. As far as I've gotten into playing Black and White as the Pokemon League. Oh. Why did you go for more conservative outfits? A lot of VTubers seem to show off so much skin. I don't know. I thought it fit what I was trying to do for, like, my role. Because, like, so the provocative part for me is, like, in the hips and the thighs. You know, I've got the sass. I've got the sass and ass and thighs, you know? And the snatch waist and the grabbable hips, you know, and things like that. But, like, from the waist up, I can still be very much like, hey, I'm business. You know? I very much look like I am here for, you know, doing whatever it is that I need to do. I get to show off that host energy. And while I do like being sexy and I do like, you know, attracting some eyes in that regard, I especially like the art that I can get from it, or when people do fan art of me, or when I commission art for it and things like that. I want always the priority to be on the content that I make and not just because I look good. And I always use a cake analogy. When I kind of explain it, that content and being a content creator, and especially being a VTuber, is like a cake. You've got literally the cake itself, which is your content, which is the most important part. You've got your icing, which is your assets and VTuber model, which can help decorate and doll up and make your streams and your content look better. And then you've got your collabs and things like that, which is your toppings. But if your cake sucks, which means the base content that you do, if your base content is garbage, if your base cake sucks, people are going to take one bite into it, take one like look at your content or experiment with your content, and they're going to run, and they're never going to come back, because they're going to taste that cake and realize that it didn't matter that you had great looking model, or you showed however much skin, or you showed however much booba, or you showed, you know, you did a moan. You know, it doesn't matter any of that. People stay because they like the content that the people do, or they like the horny levels that they do, or like the wholesome levels they do, or they like how good they are at a certain game, and they stay for that, and they stay for the person, they stay for the cake. They don't stay because the cake is pretty. They stay because they like the taste of the cake. So, and I wanted to make sure that I prioritized the cake, and I think this outfit and even the outfit that I had before with my barista outfit helped kind of sell that scene. And especially with my name rebranding into Roy Chiato, I definitely thought it helped a lot more to sell the ticket a bit more. So I can see you as a villain, but who's really a hero in disguise. I kind of like that. You don't want people to lick the icing and run. True. Raise a tasty cake. Thank you. I appreciate that, Ofe. I knew you'd enjoy a bit of cake. But yeah, I mean, like, for the future, I've already started thinking about, like, what I want for the next cake to be, because I'm super confident in my content now. I really like the direction I'm going. I like where I'm going, not only with live streams, but I especially like where I'm going with YouTube streams. I really like where I'm going with the ASMR and voice acting content. That makes me feel really strong and really good about the future. But it also makes me think, like, I don't necessarily need to be as provocative or as, like, sexual either to, like, sell things. I can do that and still look good and still feel good and still look and feel like a professional and still look and feel like I'm making good content without necessarily leaning into either a stereotype or an archetype. And it's not necessarily what I did with this. I kind of just wanted to explore it in my own sexuality and my own gender expression and things like that. And not that I'm trans or anything like that. Not that there's anything wrong with it, of course. But, you know, I just kind of wanted to experiment and see how it made me feel, and I do like it. I do like the feminine curves. I like the feminine aesthetic. I like the makeup. I like the hair. I like the outfits. But you know, sometimes you experiment and you realize, maybe like I like parts of this, but not the entire package. Or the more I stay in it, the more I'm like, okay, like I get it, but maybe it's not for me entirely. So being called out, but also true. Yeah, of course. I'm always super open to talking about reasons for VTuber models, or like reasons I've taken certain turns in the content that I've done, or the aesthetic that I go for. I think the one thing that I've been trying to especially hone in on is what my brand and niche is, and it's why I doubled down with the name Roy Chiato, like a macchiato, because generally people think of me, they think of coffee. I think that's usually even before Bunny. I think usually it's coffee. Or I'm trying to make people think of coffee first, because I just love coffee. Coffee is typically and generally one of my favorite things. I love talking about it. I love smelling it. I love drinking it. It's my favorite drink. I love having a coffee sponsor, !coffee in chat. If you want to pick up some coffee, use code Roy at checkout. Get some awesome stuff. Get Cabal's Cult Classic, really good stuff. Pumpkin spice all year round. But the ultimate thing is that I wanted to feel like the content that I wanted to do is reflected in the VTuber model that I'm using, that I have the tools of the trade to make the content that I want to make. And if I was maybe going a little bit more into a provocative sense, or a lewd tuber sense, if I wanted to do NSFW content, I would probably lean into that. If that was my niche, if that was the audience that I was trying to create, if that was the community that I was trying to build. I think it's all just experimentation and growing and figuring out what you want as a person. And I definitely fell into VTubing. I didn't expect VTubing to be what it is for me now. You know, I've definitely made some serious mistakes in VTubing that I wish that I could change, and wish that I could go back, and things that I regret saying and doing and acting upon. But ultimately, we grow as people as we make mistakes. And we learn a lot from them. We learn a lot about ourselves and who we are and what we want to do. And with that, like having done Roy Chiato now since June, which crazy to think about. Hey, I've been Roy Chiato for almost 9 months. Almost 9 months. It's crazy to think about. Having been Roy Chiato for almost 9 months, there's definitely things that I wish that I changed, and things that I wish that I did differently. A lot of last year, I have a lot of serious regrets, and things that I wish that I did better, and things that I wish that I improved upon last year. But making those mistakes brings us to where we are now. And making those mistakes, I feel like, have helped me grow not only as a person, but as a content creator. And definitely gives me the experience to be able to talk to you about this kind of stuff now. How do you drop your voice like that, though? Oh, you mean like down here? I don't know. I think a big part of it is I push my voice up and into the back of my throat, so it gets a little bit more gravelly, which people usually mistake for being deep. But it gives the illusion of someone that's a little bit more mysterious, a little bit more villainous. I hope that makes sense. Something like that, you know. So there's a lot of like different techniques that people can use, a lot of different small things that you can try. But at the end of the day, you got to do what you're comfortable with. You know, you got to do what works for you. And typically, I think this is around the voice that I usually talk in anyway. And the more I talk, it just the more I did it, it became more natural. So like doing the villain one, I got to really experiment with it. And you can hear like the voice cracks at certain points because even when you play like a character like that, it's important to never hold yourself back because you're in a character. It's like if the character's gonna laugh and say stupid shit, they're gonna laugh and say stupid shit. You know? Keep talking. I don't know if I could do an entire stream talking like that. I feel like I would get people coming in that are my regulars, be like, Roy, what's wrong? Did your like throat hurt today? You know? Your deep voice is why people think you should be a villain. I don't even think it's that deep. I think it's just the cadence that I speak at. My voice is dropping, changing, and I don't know how to like get the inflections I want to. Practice. Think of scenarios that you want to get the inflections that you want. Honestly, practice. You know, you can always be an anti-hero. You keep saying that, but like, anti-hero doesn't mean anything. Anti-hero is a title, just like hero is a title. Villain is a title. I say villain because like stereotypical villain, but like, it doesn't mean anything. You know, you gotta remember, like, that's a title, not a role, not a character trait. You know, Tina or Tina. I'm actually not sure how to pronounce your name. My apologies. UN. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's not the tone, it's the cadence. Yeah, the emotion that you're trying to come across with. Because I know plenty of people that have really deep voices. But at the end of the day, the acting is the more important thing. Any voice actor you talk to, any voice actor that you work with, any script writer or coach, any voice coach you work with, any seminar you take, any voice acting workshop you take, they should all tell you that the acting is 99% more important than the voice that you do. There are times where voices can be important because obviously they can help you imagine or fit into a role a little bit better. Like I said, when I was working with Dora Fine, they're a lot more stereotypically cast in like younger boys or like motherly figures. And they were talking about that, and they gave the example of where they were able to act in a range with their voice. And I can now say that the roles that I've been cast in, people are telling me that I sound better and work better and act better when I'm doing my more stereotypical villain type roles, or the sing-songy, manipulative, swarmy, cocky, like I'm better than you kind of mentality, almost manipulative in the way that I speak. Like those are the kinds of roles that people are telling me that I sound especially good in. So working on that and trying to find what fits you the best, and the things that you especially like and enjoy. I avoided those roles for the longest time because I genuinely thought people didn't like hearing me. Like, they didn't like hearing me in those types of roles. I genuinely thought people hated me for those roles. And I thought that I was stereotypically typecast, stuck in the generic anime protagonist voice. The kind of like, with the power of friendship, we'll win, guys. We can do it. Like, I thought I was stuck in that. Where in actuality, people want me to be the more, oh, chat. You're so stupid. To think that you could get away from me. How foolish. Like, people like that. And that comes across a little bit better and a little bit more fun for me. A little bit sillier, because I get to imagine and play pretend a little bit more, and embrace that kind of role much, much more significantly and much more fun like. I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way. Exactly. Exactly. People love a bubbly person villain trope. Yeah, true. Yeah. I really like doing it like that too, because villain is a title, and a villain could be anything. Because I could go a lot more deep and sinister. But I can also go up here and be a lot more exaggerated. And it gives you two different impressions, doesn't it? Oh, chat, I want you to know what this sounds like. What do you think? Which sounds more like the villain? See, what matters is the character that you're playing. And I know a lot more of it matters more that you're acting, and the role that you're playing, and what you're trying to portray, and the emotions, and the scene, and especially who you are. Who are you? In that scenario, I don't know, I'm some crazy god that is trying to trick you into signing a contract with me where maybe I give you a fraction of my power, but hey, I get to own your soul and torment you for the rest of time. Oh, wouldn't that be so fun if you could just use a fraction of my power? Oh, that would be so delightful. Something like that. It could literally be anything. And jumping into those silly roles when you don't limit yourself, because saying villain, it's an umbrella. There's so many different things that could fit under that umbrella. Just like a god or a hero or a sidekick or a monster. It doesn't mean anything. And that's something Richard Horvitz taught me too. With the whole you get to decide what the character is. You know, obviously people can tell you they're looking for something particular, a personality, an archetype, sometimes even a stereotype. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you get to decide what you're picking. And he used this really great example when I was training with him, where he was talking about being Superman. And it was really funny because it's like when you think of Superman, you think of a lot more of a stoic voice, something a little bit more righteous. You know, like, and maybe that's not even what you think of. And I don't even think of that for myself. But the thing that you can think of when it comes to a Superman is someone that feels it. It's someone that plays it, someone that believes in themselves, that have the confidence, because the confidence in a character sells. And you can play an archetype, and you can play into something, and you can play into a role, and you can act and pretend and play pretend fully. And that's what makes the character. When you can play pretend fully and convincingly and really, really sell something, that's the big important part. And that's what I like doing. So, and that's why I like voice acting. And that's how you get into voice acting. That's how you get into it. That's how you explore it. That's how you embrace it. That's how you have passion with it. Everything like that. I hope that makes sense. I know I went on a really, really long, bubbly tangent kind of side notion of everything. So I need to check my range of voices. True. And you don't necessarily need a whole big range of them, you know? Get a warning when you switch up the voices. Thanks. Nope. No warnings here. I don't know how to be a villain. I can make some voices, but in character, I don't know what I'm doing. Thinking of what a stereotypical villain would do. Play some games, watch some anime, read some manga. See about the types of villains that you enjoy and take inspiration from them. Not necessarily copy, but, you know, we learn from watching other people. So I think I got roasted / bullied too much as a kid to be able to play pretend like that. But that's the thing now. You don't have to worry about it. You're not a kid. You know, you're not a kid on the playground. But we want to be. You know, we want to be that kid on the playground that's going, you know, oh man, I can be a Power Ranger. It's morphin' time. You know, like we're back there and we get to pretend to be anything that we want to be. So instead of playing up like something that you're not, or playing up like, man, I don't know how to play Superman. I'm going to use Richard Horvitz's example because it's really good. I don't know how to be Superman. I'm not Superman. I don't have that booming, rich, stoic voice of like all-American boy. You know, I don't have that. But my Superman is a lot more here. I believe in Metropolis. You know, you can make it whatever you want it to be. I also think there are scripts you can find on Reddit. Yeah, I mean, there's scripts you can find anywhere. I regret to say that I have a cute voice. Why is that a regret? Cute voices are fine too. Hey, Milty May. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, there are these great moments where you can kind of learn what you're capable of, and especially learn what others like from you by just doing it. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, if you don't give it your all and you don't try, you're not going to learn. And that comes down to a lot of things. That even comes back to the content creation conversation we were having before, where if you don't try and you're too afraid to try something, then there's no reason to even go for it, you know? Because you're not going to succeed if you don't do anything. Nothing will change until something changes, is always what I like to say. So if you want to risk something, if you want to learn something, if you want to grow, if you want to try, you have to start. You have to take that first step. And sometimes that's voice acting, sometimes it's streaming, sometimes it's content creation, but you have to do it, you know? And yeah, it's going to be scary. All good things in life are. And I sometimes hate my voice. I think we've all been through that. Oh my gosh, we've all been through that. We all still go through that, especially voice actors and VTubers definitely go through that. I hate my voice mentality. I hate my singing voice. Genuinely, the only reason I think that I'm confident in a lot of the covers I do, my singing coach Evie, they're fantastic. I get to sit down like this past song that I just recorded, that I just covered, which I'm really, really excited about. Just finished the cover for. The only reason I'm even confident with it is because I sat down and recorded it with Evie, and then we went through, and always her first question to me was always, what do you like and what do you not like? And I was always able to like point out like, I like this a lot, but I didn't like this. And then she would talk to me and ask me why, explain why, and things like that. So there's always things that you can do, but we wouldn't have had that unless I started doing it. Unless I did it. We wouldn't have had somewhere to start. So hating your voice is normal. Being afraid is normal. Not knowing where to start is normal. But starting is the key and the answer to all of that. I keep going on tangents. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm just ranting and rambling tonight. I thought it was super top secret bunny talks with chat kind of stream tonight, but it's actually just me rambling for 2 hours about voice acting and how to get into content creation, and also making chat a little bit more on their toes. I have a hard time hiding my southern accent when I audition for roles. Why hide it? Why hide it? There's no reason to hide it. Just do it. You know? Sometimes you need it, sometimes you don't. You know? I think you made people ink. Oh, guys, you made me ink. Your voice sounds like you voice acted a nostalgic character. What's a nostalgic character? Yeah, super Chiato. I'm not Roy. I'm super Chiato. What should you do if you don't fit in any typecast? Too high pitched to do mask roles, too masked to do fen roles. Literally can't take any casting positions they see. Try anyway. Because that's you saying that. That's you in your own head about it. Which, like I said, Dora Fine and Richard Horvitz especially both kicked my ass about it. Especially, oh my God. So in the first couple of sessions I had with Richard, he cut me up. He freaking cut me deep. He literally was like, because I had like such weird notions of like what voice acting meant and the prospect of playing pretend and everything like that. But then when I worked with Dora Fine, oh my God, she kicked my ass, dude. Or they kicked my ass. I actually don't know their pronouns. They kicked my ass, dude. Freaking Dora Fine's insane. They kicked my ass. No, but I mean, they explicitly say, we want a woman, not a woman. We want a macho man, not a mask man. Do it anyway. That's what I'm saying. Audition anyway. Give your rendition. Because they'll give you like, hey, we want this. But give what you think it is what they want. Because at the end of the day, we don't actually know what the directors want. They put something on paper, but they could be misconstruing or mislabeling what they actually want. You know? I auditioned for a role with the East Patch for their next indie project for Harvest, which I'm still really excited for it to come out. I should message them and be like, hey, I just thought of this. When is it coming out? And I auditioned for both main roles, which was the Scarecrow, which is a lot more timid and nervous and shy and cautious. And then the Crow, which is a lot more like smarmy and manipulative and cocky and almost villainous to a degree. And I did both. And I gave two very different takes for both. And they liked the other one more, but I thought it was my weaker one. And they thought it was significantly stronger. It just boils back down to the thing we were saying before of, you need to take that first step. I know there's going to be fear of rejection, but that is part of voice acting. Getting rejected a lot is really, really common. I haven't landed, a role in a video game or an anime or a cartoon, but I still audition and I still take courses and I still try and I still push. And if I didn't, I wouldn't have gotten the chance to work with East Patch on their project. I didn't think I fit the villain role that they were looking for or the Crow role that they were looking for, but I still auditioned for it and I ended up getting it. So have that confidence in yourself. What is it? Have confidence, because sometimes the confidence is all you need. It's just like singing. Having confidence in your performance, even if you don't even believe it yourself, the fake confidence, it can help sell it. Have you ever had a nervous time in life but ended up coming over it? Yeah, of course. Yeah, tons of times. Doing content creation almost every day. I'm like, I wake up and I'm like, man, did last night's stream go okay? Did I say the right things? Were people upset with me? Oh man, I hope I didn't ruffle any feathers or say anything stupid. Did I make good content? Was this video good? Are these clips going to be good? There are stories of people that got the part when they came against the brief that you haven't landed one yet. Yeah, I mean, it happens. To be fair, I'm also not auditioning for like a lot of those roles. I need an agent. I need an agent so I can start auditioning for those roles. It's a lot harder to find them, unfortunately, without an agent, without someone to communicate for me or to look into those projects for me, which is okay. I just don't have the time for it. I also don't have the money if I have to pay an agent, which is unfortunate. So sometimes projects you work on don't make it to full production, and that's okay too. That's more like online projects. I feel like if you do the work, you should get paid for it. Even if the project doesn't come to light, you should still get paid for your time. You know? CC is a hard climb, but an easy fall. Casting call? Like casting call club? Or do you mean content creation? CC is content creation. Content creation? Okay. I agree with that. You know? But that 300K from Raid Shadow Legends, I could afford an agent. True. So true, Breasty. So true. Yeah, pay your clients. Yeah, if it's like a project that you're working on and you like hire a bunch of voice actors and you record lines and things like that, they should be getting paid. They should be getting paid. Even if the project doesn't see the light of day, they should be getting paid. So I'm very fortunate that I've never had a situation where I haven't gotten paid for work that I've done. Everybody that I've worked with has been nothing but amazing. So really, really fantastic people that I've had the chance to work with. But you also get kind of used to like scoping that situation out. First you got content creation, which is a bill in itself. Then your IRL life, then paying an agent for acting. Imagine all the taxes. A lot of it's tax deductible. Because all the content creation stuff, all the artists that I pay, all the editors I pay, all the assets that I'm buying or trips that I'm going on, like when I fly to Offkai later this year, when I flew to TwitchCon last year, when I go to WeebCon in month and change. Oh, I should probably make an announcement about that on Twitter. I should probably make an announcement about that. I should probably make an announcement that I'm going to WeebCon. Yeah, those are all tax write-offs because I'm going as me. I'm going as Roy Chiato. You know, I'm going there and I'm shaking hands and I'm doing content work. You know, I might also be spending time with friends and you know, people that I really want to spend time with and things like that. But you know, yeah, exactly, tax deductible. So absolutely, I still need to do my taxes, but I have it already. I just need to set up the time. Look for the man with the huge hips. Absolutely. Who needs announcements? It's less of like an announcement and more of like a, hey, if you guys are going to be at WeebCon and you want to meet me, I'll be there. You know? I need to do my taxes too. I honestly just wasn't thinking about it until now. So damn eepy. Listen, it happens. The eepiness hits us. You know, it just gets us. I don't know what form to do for Twitch. They should give you one. Isn't it a 1099? I think it is. Yeah. I saw a couple of streamers do their taxes on stream, but having the paperwork off camera. Yeah, I pay a tax expert like to do mine. I think I do mine through Jackson Hewitt. I think that's who it is. Just because, like, in the off chance that something gets done wrong, I don't want to be liable. I don't want to be held responsible. But my taxes are air quotes easy, you know? Maybe a work with me stream? No. I'm not doing my own taxes. Hell no. Hell no, I'm not doing my own taxes. Hell no. That shit's so complicated. Absolutely not. I'll pay someone $150 and avoid the headache. I'll get everything together for sure. But definitely ain't doing anything else besides that. I can't afford to hire artists or video editors, so I'm working on the art myself, and I'll eventually learn video editing too. Yeah, you gotta start somewhere. When I first started with content creation, I was doing all my own edits. I was doing all my own TikToks, all my own shorts, all my own stuff like that. But then I quickly realized I don't have a good sense of humor for my own stuff. See, what I'm trying to tell you is I'm not funny, but other people can make me funny. You know, the editors that I work with, Fellow Studio, Comfy, Dan, and especially Ollie, can make me funny by finding really good moments in streams I don't know why I hesitated there. Really good moments in streams to clip, maybe out of context, to highlight how stupid I can be. Yeah. Buying custom Power Rangers merch and putting it down as a business expense right off. If I make a stream out of it, it absolutely is. It absolutely is a business expense. If I write it off as if I do it on stream, like I have a Dragon Zord model kit that someone got me from Throne. If I was going to buy that myself, which I almost did, I 100% could have considered that a tax write-off. 100%. Where's more of the target of funny moments? It could be like that sometimes. Yeah, it could be like that sometimes. You got to know when to let a joke happen, and then other times when to interject or intercede in a joke. You know? I feel that I'm better whenever I have something to bounce off of. I mean, that's part of the reason why you have a chat. You know? Having people to bounce off of is part of the reason I think why Twitch streams could be so entertaining. You know, but the chat there to bounce ideas off of and concepts and jokes, especially. But it's also why I like doing collabs a lot too, because I consider myself entertaining, but I think I bring out the best of other people as well, and I think other people bring out the best in me, and I think I match energies well. So that's where I say, like, I'm a good host. So I'm stealing jokes. All right, listen, Bun. The only jokes that I steal are yours, okay? That's because your jokes are so delicious. I eat your jokes. But welcome, Bun. Good to see you. Can we shout out for Bun, please? Speaking of people that I pay to do art for me, then bounce off what you're looking at. Yeah, chats are really important for that kind of thing. And I mean, like, that's why I went off on like the hour-long tangent talking about literally about voice acting and content creation and how my journey has been and things of that nature, you know? Hope the night's treating you well. Yeah, we keep going off on a tangents talking about voice acting or talking about my ASMR RP channel, which is not really ASMR, but really just roleplay. So that's really great. If you guys haven't checked that out yet, please check out my voice acting channel. That's tons of fun and growing way faster than I anticipated it would. We're almost at 2,000 subs in the voice acting channel now. Actually, we might. Let me check that. Almost 2K subs. That's just crazy. Yeah, we're less than 50 subs from 2K on the voice acting channel. Love just getting to shoot the shit in the stream. That's literally what it is tonight, because I haven't done, what do they call these? I haven't done like a zatsudan style stream in like forever. And I really wanted to be able to sit down and do it. And I was kind of nervous coming into it. I even told my mods, I was like, hey guys, I'm a little nervous. I don't know what to do this week. But I know I want to like sit down and talk to chat, because I haven't had like a sit down talk to chat in what feels like forever. You know, chat keeps fucking with my hair. They keep taking my ears. Shit's crazy. But no, I also get to talk about a lot of the accomplishments that we've had in the past couple of months, because hey, we've been in 2024 for almost. Ophi, when I catch you, Ophi. When I catch you, Ophi. We've been in 2024 for almost 2 months, and I know 2024 has been rough for a lot of people, but I'm gonna be real. It's been like the best 2 months of content creation I think I've ever had. So I'm kind of just trying to keep my head down and focus on my craft and growing. Yeah, it's only been 2. It hasn't even been 2 full months yet. We're in month 2. We still have like another week and a half of month 2. Yeah. I got a bunch of food videos lined up in case we actually went through to that part. Listen, yeah, I meant to. I genuinely did mean to bring up the food videos, and I just kind of like got distracted talking. So now it's just a just chatting stream. Yeah, food vids and clips. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Because like I even pulled up my art tag on Twitter, because I was like, oh, let me go through this and like and quote retweet and like retweet things that people did for me and like things like that. So like I gotta appreciate people. And I'm like, I opened it and I just never did anything with it, you know? Sunday is free. No, Sunday is usually a rest day for me. And if it's not, it's going to be like playing Persona or something like that. I need to take more days off. I genuinely do. I think I streamed I didn't stream 7 days last week, but I was in stream activities every day last week. So I had 6 of my own streams and was on somebody else's stream for 1 day. So I'm on an unbroken stream streak right now, which I don't normally do. So my brain's a little fried. Oh, real busy? Yeah. So defo need a break. Yeah, I'm taking a break on Wednesday. And then Sunday, unless I feel like playing Persona again, which I might do. Because I'm having fun playing Persona on YouTube. So, we're a very busy man. I'm doing it to myself, though. And I think the big reason for it, and this kind of harkens back to what we were talking about earlier in the stream, with the whole content creation and doing the things that you enjoy, is I'm having fun now. And I haven't had this much fun in content creation ever. I've never had this much fun making content, spending time with the community, doing sub goals like, hey guys, 96 more subs and I'll do a karaoke stream of Power Rangers and Super Sentai openings. If you guys want to see that, check it out. I've never had this much fun doing content creation. And because of that, it like invigorates me to want to do more, to explore more, to make content more, to push more, to be better, to be funnier, to make better clips, to make better videos, to find better people to work with, to work on my voice acting more. It makes me want to be better because I'm doing better. So I know that's kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy or a never-ending, kind of like an Ouroboros tale. It's like, I want to do better. I am doing better. I want to do better because I'm doing better. I am doing better. Like it just keeps repeating. I haven't had this fun working on content as your mod. Oh, thank you, Belmore. Thank you. To be fair, you came in during the high point. I like when I brought on the new mod squad, which was Belmore and Arena, Jungos. Did I bring on somebody else then too? I think Curious was before that. So when I brought on the 3 new mods that we brought on, I was already starting to do way better mentally. And now I'm just like, whew. Sheesh. You better take a break, Roy. Otherwise, I'll give you a reassuring platonic hug. Damn. Don't threaten me with a good time. Curious's OG mod. Well, not OG, but Curious is definitely older than you guys. Yes, pet the mods. Can we get some mod love? Can we get some mod shout outs? The mods definitely help me turn my chaotic thoughts into content. Because without them, we definitely wouldn't be getting the streams that I've been doing with Phoenix, with Kane, with Joel, with Shia. We wouldn't be getting those amazing videos that we've been getting. And I'm working with them to make even better stuff. We already have the next Bussy Brigade video or the next Bussy Brigade stream planned. I'm just waiting on confirmation from one more person. And then we'll be good to go. I gotta follow up with them again. I gotta be like, hey, just following up. Is next Monday okay? Because it's good for everyone else. So they help make those situations, those streams a lot easier, and take a huge load off of me. That way I can focus on making the content and making it fun and enjoyable for everybody else. So I'm very fortunate to have people like them in my corner, and I greatly appreciate and love my mods. So thank you, mods. Thank you, mods. W mods. Absolutely pet the mods. The mods take huge loads. No. I take huge loads from the mods. Anyway. Don't say Lamau. It was a joke. No, don't say huh. It was a joke. Shut up, Belmore. Don't give them the wrong idea. Don't encourage Ophi. Don't encourage Ophi. Don't encourage Ophi. He is incorrigible. I'm supposed to laugh. It's a joke. Oh, yeah, true, fair. True and fair and real. I didn't know we were on blue Twitch. No, we're on purple Twitch. We're on purple Twitch. Make a mod emote. I mean, shit, go for it. But it's fun. True and real. So true, Brusty. So true. So true. So true. Don't say Ayo, Roy. I'm pure and innocent and chaste. I've never done anything wrong in my entire life. I've never. Anyway. Choke a Smurf. What? Huh? Excuse me? Roy Evil is the mod emote? True. Huh? Huh? Roy's the most innocent bun I know. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. See, someone's starting to understand how pure and innocent I am. Okay? You lying to yourself there, Roy? I've never lied to myself. Never. Everyone knows just how pure and wholesome I am. And my hips don't lie, so they accentuate the point that I've never lied once in my entire life. Not sure innocent nuns have hips like that. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Huh? Anyway. That's all your hip time for the stream. That's all your hip time for the stream. I do say pure and innocent. He's the most entertaining and charming bunny I know. Do you know Shia? Do you know Cotton? Do you know them? Do you know my bunny friends? Do you know my bunny friends? Hip quota met. Yeah, absolutely. Get your hip quota in. That's what we needed for today. Looks very pure. Absolutely. Oh, okay. I'll take third place to them. Absolutely. They're two of my closest bunny friends. So, well, welcome back. Glad to have you. For tonight. Wait, I don't remember what I said. My thoughts are already gone. I'm just thinking about. That's all I'm thinking about. You're very charming, bun. I'll give you that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try, but only on days that end in Y. You know, only it doesn't end in Y. Huh? Oh, I said. That's what I said. What? Give yourself some credit? What? Fought the love of God? Got the love of God? What is that? Huh? What is that? The love of God. Listen, I've got the power of God and anime on my side. Huh? Where's thinking about Aegis? Man, Aegis. Oh, Aegis. Oh, I do love Aegis. True and real. Yeah, Aegis is fantastic. Any Persona 3 enjoyers in chat? Anybody else had the chance to play Persona 3 Reload? Persona 3 Reload has been super entertaining and super fun. I've been really enjoying it so far. It's been really nice to play. Oh, that's something else we were talking about before. Aside from Persona 3, we're talking about directions of content and things like that, because we were talking about like aesthetic. You know, I haven't played Reload, but OG is one of my fave games. Yeah, we've been playing P3 Reload on YouTube. It's been super fun. I've yet to play Persona, but I would want to watch the anime first. Why? You know the games came first, right? Wait, why? What? Why do you want to? But the anime cuts out so much. Play the. Well, the P3 anime movies are great. That's different. That's different. I don't have the chance to play, but hopefully soon. True. Crying. Bun, stop crying. Bun, no crying. If you don't stop crying, I won't show you the works in progress of Roy 4.0. The anime is just the games. I mean, literally. Yeah. See? That'll learn you, bun. Rude. I don't even have a way to contact you except for email. Oh, I guess I could send it via email. There is such a thing as attachments. This is fine. Everything's fine. Okay? I get some fire emotes. Everyone just burn and lament at parasitic Bun's anguish. Are we at 4.0 already? We are. Yeah, I'm fairly certain the changes that I'm going to be making are going to be enough to constitute a 4.0. I'm pretty sure they're going to be enough to constitute a 4.0. I had this big plan. Holy shit. Let me tell you guys. I had this stupid ass plan. And I might go back and do it one day. So I'm totally fine with mentioning it. And I mentioned it to Bun on stream. I had this dumbass plan of going through and doing like a visual novel ARG project where it would be like multiple episodes that like lead into each other. And then at the end of each episode, it's like a chat choice that leads into another episode. So it seems like it's interactive. And then the last one would be like a new model reveal, you know? I was going to go the whole 9 yards. And then Bun was like, that's going to be giga expensive. And I was like, oh, wait, you're totally right. Wait, Wait, you're totally fucking right. Hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. How many zeros? How many zeros was it? Jesus. Instead, I've come up with a different idea. But for now, that idea is shelved. I do still like the idea. That idea is shelved. I won't say what it would lead into because I might still do the idea. But that idea is shelved. Instead, I'm working towards something that is a little less jarring of a transition. So, not as much of a huge change. But we are going from hips that don't lie to pretty boy that doesn't lie. Yeah. Someone get this bun, the Raid Shadow Legends money. Listen, the 300K, that would absolutely do it. If I had 300K right now, that would change my life. If I had 100K right now, that would change my life. I could literally like pay off all of my debt and probably do content creation full time. If I could pay off my debt, like right now, that would be insane. I could do content creation full time right now. I wouldn't even have to work the cafe. I could hire other people to work it for me. You know? Give me the 300K. Or give me the 400 subs. We do a karaoke stream. You're already pretty, you silly bun. I mean more like, shit, what was it? Ikemen? More like Ikemen. Yeah, not Bara, but Ikemen. Ikemen? Eichmann? Eichmann. I'm gonna be an Eichmann. I'm gonna be like Ike from Fire Emblem. I fight for my friends. Roy 4.0 himbo era. It's funny because I'm basically gonna be going back into the Ikemen. Bara of Roy when. It's not gonna be Bara. It's not gonna be Bara, don't worry. I'm hanging out with Kane too much. But Kane's great. I love the Invicta boys. I'm so glad Kite's back too. Oh my god. I've been messaging him like so much. I've been like, oh my god, Kite, I'm so happy you're back. Back and streaming.
I wish I could get myself a new model, but I buy things because buying things give me dopamine roichi wiggly.
That's called addiction. You should probably be careful about that. That's literally the definition of addiction. Like, careful. Understood. I get you. I understand. But don't just buy things because they give you dopamine. Oh no. I have ADHD. I can't help it. I know. Yeah, that is literally okay. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying. Everyone be careful. Addiction is nothing to laugh at. It's rough. It hurts. Just like I have friends that have scab addictions. They're like, yeah, I spent like 12 grand last month on just scab. And I'm like, you what? Nani? The fuck? Listen, I feel bad sometimes for putting in like a VGen. I finally put in my first VGen request. I haven't used Skeb in like forever, but I did finally put in my first VGen request. Let's go. I put in my first VGen request. Yeah. I wish I had enough money for that much art. I wish I had just that much money. What, Skeb addiction? Yeah, Skeb. Yeah, let's go. I don't know if it got accepted yet. Hold on. Let's check VGen. I don't have any notifications. My requests. I do not have any updates. But not yet. Not yet. I put in my first VGen request. I'm like so excited for them. I got my first VGen thing back, so it's pretty neat. I think it's just cool to be able to communicate with people. Like, I like the idea of Skeb, but I know the language barrier has gotten me in trouble before with like ideas or concepts. Cause like there's definitely like one or two things that I've gotten from Skeb where I'm like, this is not what I intended. I mean, it looks cool, but this is not what I wanted. You know? Kite sounds like Liminal Lark. I don't know who Liminal Lark is. Should I know who that is? Yeah, Skeb is a big shot in the dark. Yeah, that's why I'm excited for VGen, Bun. That's why I was like, I had to find your page too, because I have to commission you sometime from VGen if you're ever still open. What is VGen? Think like Western Skeb, which is you send in a request, and it's an easier way to kind of communicate with artists rather than just like sliding into their DMs and just being like, "Hey, you open? Can I just throw some money at you?" kind of thing. Or waiting for them to like go open on Twitter and hoping you get a slot. You can go to like a centralized site and like browse artists and better see and better communicate with them. So I like the idea of VGen. I know they take a little bit of a cut too off the top. I'm sure Skeb does something similar. But I'm just happy for having sites like that where it's a lot easier to find people. I met my model artist on VGen. Ooh, I still gotta talk to Siege. Because Roy 4.0 is going to be such a wide departure from this. We're not going to be able to use the same base. We were hoping to make it like a Roy 3.5, but I don't think it's gonna work out that way. I still gotta talk to the other artist that's helping me design Roy 4.0, but we're still like a year off from that. It's probably gonna be like at the earliest October, November, December, but more likely it's probably gonna be like April next year, like 2025, you know? I like Skeb because I want the art from the JP people. Those guys go crazy. That's true. I mean, I like both sites for different reasons. Skeb is nice because you get to see artists that you're maybe not used to, you know? Maybe like people that you wouldn't have been exposed to previously. I've definitely found several artists because of Skeb. I will say that much. That's super cool. What's up, Trash Chick? Hey, we're vibing. We're hanging out. We're having a just chatting kind of night because apparently that's how it goes. That's just, that's just how things go. Sometimes you just have a night of chatting with the homies about things. Nice. How are you? I'm vibing. I might in fact just be thriving and surviving. All the vibes today. Yeah, I'm having a blast. We've gotten to talk about like a lot of cool topics, and I really do like being able to talk about things like I like talking about the art stuff because I love talking to and working with artists. I'm such like what's the phrase? I'm an art slut. Is that the phrase? Is that the phrase? I love like art being drawn, and I love talking to artists about like the creative process. But I'm not an artist myself, so I'm just like, yeah, I just wanna lurk and like talk to you like while you make art. If that's okay. An art appreciator. That's probably more accurate. That's probably a better term. I was gonna say Bun can tell you how many times I've just sat in their stream and been like, hey Bun, I'm like working, but that's real cool. All right, I'm gonna lurk, bye. And then I'm there for like the entirety of like a 6-hour stream. And I do the same thing to Issa, and I do the same thing to Oni. If Ophi streamed, I would do it to them. I do it to Meg. You know? Oh my god. I'm what they call an art slut. Exactly. I'm glad you understand. It's a very prestigious title. We appreciate the support. I like having background noise. And like art is good background noise because it makes me feel productive. You know? I can't, Twitch won't let me. What about Picarto? What's good? All right, listen, Luma. Listen, Luma. Listen, Luma. Listen. You came in out of context. Yeah, Bacarto. Bacarto. I haven't looked into it enough. I know Bun and a couple other people stream there, but it's the same thing. Like, I turn it on and I lurk. Because it's still the same thing. I still get, like, the same level of feeling motivated from watching people do art. You know what I mean? And at least that way, it's a way for you to like interact with people, or even be like, "Hey, I'm taking live commissions on Picarto. Pay me this much, and I'll do your commission in an hour," or something like that. You know? I feel like that's 90% of when I drop by. What, out of context things? Absolutely. How's the bar doing? What bar? Whose bar? I don't have a bar. Oh yeah, it's super easy to use. It's slower in terms of traffic, but it's nice to like vibe out and get work done on adult content. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. 100%. Yeah, I watch so many people. Why do I have to keep permitting the term slut? Stop adding different, like, punctuation after the word slut. I'm really tired of, like, having to approve it, guys. Okay? Fuck off. This is ridiculous. Oh, wait, it's a cafe? Yes! Because I serve coffee! Because my name's Chiato! Like a macchiato! Oh my god, I'm gonna scream, dude. If one more person thinks that I'm like a bartender, you know what, guys? I'm rebranding. The next thing I open is gonna be a smoky jazz lounge, and I'm gonna serve coffee and alcohol. Okay? I'm gonna serve both. I'm gonna be a bartender and a barista. Yeah, I will no longer be Roy Chiato. I'll be Roy Old Fashioned Auto. Be Roy Old Fashioned Auto. I'll be Roy Brandy. How about that? Roy Cognac. Roy Scotch. Roy Whiskey. Roy Bourbon. I would go there, have tea. Sure. Irish coffee is a thing, true. Roy Capone? Wait, that's kind of sick. Ooh, wait, I kind of like that. Roy Scotchiato? Nah, that's all too much. Irish coffee? Yeah. I'd probably do something like that. If you need a server, can I apply? I'm sure I'll put out some applications, but just make sure that you're ready to join the Chiato gang. You know what it means, right? Just become a neo-noir detective, the smoky vibes. It was a rainy day when she walked into my office. I can still remember the smell. Stale cigarettes. Whiskey. The hint of lavender. It must have been from her. But I just can't help but think. What if it wasn't? What if it was? No. But I do still remember. Every day. Listen, don't worry. 10 out of 10 vibe, I'm gonna be. You got the chops for it? Who knows? Who knows? That was awesome. I don't even know what the hell I was doing. If only I had the hair toggle. I have other hair toggle. I got classic. Hold on. Let me undo messy real quick. I've got barista hair too. This is a good one. I actually really like this one with this outfit. This is my classic hair. The classic hair. Yeah. The classic hair with the ribbons. Yeah. But messy hair seems to be the go-to. So the bow tie matches the hair. Yeah. The bows match the hair. True. I've missed classic hair, honestly. Maybe I'll start using it. The problem with it is like so if I do it like this, I guess technically I could keep it like that. I wonder what happens if people undo it. We'll see once it undoes itself. Maybe I'll just start picking hair randomly at the beginning of stream. I'll do like a poll. What hair do you guys want today? Because I'm a sucker for high ponytails. I mean, the other one's a bun. Okay, cool. It does go back to this. Interesting. Yeah, maybe we'll just pick a hairstyle at the beginning of the stream. Easy peasy. I like both. I like both for different reasons. The bun has grown on me a lot. The classic will always be a classic. Though when I think of this hairstyle, I think of all the art that like certain individuals have done on me in various precarious situations where they're tugging the ponytail, and I'm like, Ah, yes. Ponytail. Wow. Because Roy has fabulous hair and we love it. True. Classy. True. I'm nothing but classy. That's what high ponytails are for. Bun, I know what you've drawn. I've seen what you've drawn. It's all stemmed from I could take an orc. Ophi, I know what you've drawn. I know what you're about. What's up, puppy daycare? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're vibing. We're thriving. We might even just be surviving. You know. Yo, don't yoinky that sploinky. Don't yoinky that sploinky. That shit's gonna go crazy. That shit's gonna go crazy. So confused about what? Maybe you should just be silly. Maybe you should just be silly. Just be silly. Bunroy orc art? That's crazy. Just be silly instead. Just be silly. Railus, you'll yoink whatever I want. Ooh, say less. Hey, hey, Railus, you a free later? Are you freeloader real estate? Sheesh. Sheesh. That's crazy. Damn, I can't believe Rails trying to yoinkity on the sploinkity. Sheesh. Yeah, really? Really, silly? Want some tortilla chips? Yo, tortilla chips sound pretty good right about now, but it is too late for me to eat. I'm trying really hard. Today was my last, like, air quotes, cheat day. I'm, like, strict diet now. Like, or I say strict, but I mean, like, just, like, actually eating, like, when I'm supposed to eat on more of a, like, regimen. I really want to lose a good chunk of weight before WeebCon, and then even more weight before Off-Kai. It's never too late for tortilla chips. It's literally too late. It is quite literally always too late for tortilla chips. It's not Taco Tuesday. Oh, wait. It's Taco Tuesday in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, it's not too late. But then it's midnight, which means it's too late. Sorry. Need con body unlock. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. The big part is changing my sleep schedule. Because, like, I'm perpetually eepy. I have perpetual eepy bitch disease. Because I'm an eepy bitch, you know? You know, there's just a monster in my bed that keeps pulling me back to the bed. They grab me by the hips and they're like, oh, Roy, one more round. Come on. And I'm like, all right, fine. And then I just don't get up until like noon. And I'm like, ah, shit. Gotta fix that sleep. That's what I'm talking about. You know? I just gotta fix the sleep. I've been working on it. I have been getting up, I've been getting up like an hour or two earlier. I'm trying to. Cause like, I want to work out in the morning. So I can feel like I've already done like my big stuff for the day. It's like the game plan, and this is especially going to be tomorrow. The game plan is like wake up, small breakfast, brush teeth, water, everything like that. Then also content engagement post. So like say good morning to you guys, talk about how I want to have what's it called? Coffee. I want to have, you know, what's the plans for today? Anybody see that new movie? Something like that. Say hi to Twitter, essentially. Say hi to the social medias. I say engagement post, but it's more just me saying hi. Hi, fruits. So do that, then go work out, then come back, shower, actual breakfast, which is going to be like probably just like chicken and vegetables. Less carbs, more protein. So like probably just like 2 pieces of chicken or like tuna fish and celery. Because I do have a good amount of tuna fish now. I got tuna and mayo, and I got some sriracha, and I got some really low cal wraps that are high in fiber because I need more fiber in my diet. I've got men's multivitamins. I got men's multivitamins, guys. Oh, I'm actually really excited about these. Nick Nocturne recommended them to me. Guys, I'm going in. I got vitamins and everything. I got everything. I'm fucking ready. The problem is that I'm a night owl. I always feel so much more productive at night. Like, I feel way more productive at night. So, I am hoping to start fixing that. Yeah, the Flintstone gummies. I kind of wish they were gummies. I'm not going to lie. They're like pretty big. I'm not going to lie. These are pretty big pills. These are pretty big pills. Pretty big pills. But I know they help. Men need zinc or something like that. I don't know. Listen, I just trust Nick. Nick told me to put something in my body. I'm like, all right, Nick, whatever you say. I got you, homie. I trust you. Him and Fred. Fred and Nick would never steer me wrong when it comes to putting things in my body. Absolutely not. Nick tells me to have a pill. I'm on it. Fred tells me to drink caterpillar poop tea. I'm on it. As a woman, I have no idea what this convo is. I'm talking about taking vitamins. What does that being a woman have to do with taking vitamins? Huh? Nani? Hey, would it help if I talked like this? Hey, I'm talking about taking vitamins. Like men's multi-day vitamins. I hear they're really important when you're working out. That way you make sure you get all the nutrients you need, even if your diet isn't always 100%. Something like that? Did that help? Bun, what are you drawing? Bun, show the class. Bun, I see you. Don't think I don't see you. Here we go again. I don't know what you're talking about. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wild. Wacky. Inflatable arm for long too. Wait, Bun, have you heard the villain RP for me that popped off? Did you hear that shit? I was expecting that shit to pop off. I'm actually curious about that. The what? I got you. Hold on. Say less. Wait, I'm on my way. Wait, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Villain captures hero's sidekick RP by Roy. Bam. I have not yet, since I don't listen to. So it is not much. It is not really ASMR. I say ASMR as a like air quotes, like I'm doing the finger quotes. It is more just ASMR in the sense of like, hey, we're in like, yeah, it's a buzzword. It is literally a role play. It is a one-sided role play. That's what they are. They're voice acting exercises and role plays for me to play characters. Yeah, it's character role play. But ASMR is like, yeah, open RP, you've been kidnapped. Oh my goodness. You have now been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees. Or being kidnapped. One of the two. They both fit. But yeah, guys, check that out. I'm really proud of the the RP work that I've been doing recently. The character role plays have been so freaking fun. Oh my god, they've been so freaking fun. Please check them out. Please check out the voice acting channel. Please check out everything else. Please check out Kyos Little Monster, who just rated Kyos! It's Kyos Little Monster in the motherfreaking house. So good, golly gosh, oh wow, wow. It's Kyos in the motherfreaking house. I bet he was playing FF15. Kyos, what are you doing tonight? What's up, Kyos? Hey, thanks for bringing everybody over. Oh wait, I gotta do my intro. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Roy. I will be your bunny host for this evening. I specialize in voice acting and I do a bit of collaborative chaos. So pull up a chair, kick up your feet. Let's have some fun. 15, knew it. Cyberpunk and Apollo Justice. Nice. I hope Apollo Justice is going well. I'm still on case 0 because I'm doing a voice acting collab with Pam, Umi, and Izreal. We're doing that on Pam's stream. We're just waiting for the next one. I'm literally expecting to get put on a list or have the FBI knock on my door. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. I thought you said caked up for your fit. What the heck? What does that mean? What do you mean? What do you mean the throat clearing? Oh my gosh. What the heck is that emote? How is that approved by Twitch to throw it back? God damn. That's crazy. That's wild. Wacky. Inflatable. Arm flowing tube man. Apollo is wild. I'm excited. I am. So Eyes is voicing Apollo and he crushes it. I am Phoenix and Kristoff, I think is his name. It's my first time playing Apollo Justice, so I'm not super familiar with the names, but I'm Kristoff and Phoenix are the two roles that I am. Yeah. It's fun. I'm really enjoying it. Kick up your feet. I thought you said cake up your feet. No, kick up your... What? Who says cake up your feet? Ah, yes, just throw your feet into this cake. What's happening? Kristoff, it's lovely. I hope you've been enjoying it. We've been VAing, and to be honest, it makes the game fly by and way more entertaining. True. True. True and real. True and real. Well, I hope you had a great stream. Aside from it being weird and getting put on FBI's most wanted, most watched, most whatever list. You know? I don't know what to tell you, man. Okay, God. Imagine head of a chibi Roy clearing his throat and just going into every corner of the screen when the little cough comes out. You mean like this? Anyway. How's that? All right, listen. Whatever you're saying. I wonder the FBI's most watched streamer is. It's got to be Parasitic Bun. It's got to be Parasitic Bun. They look at this motherfucker and they go, "That him right there, them right there, him and them right there, both. It's them. La criatura, criminal, 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 criminal." Just that repeated, constantly repeated, over and over again. Criminal. But also La Crichora. But also criminal. La Crichora. Que bonita. Criminal. I hate that anytime I think of the word criminal, I can't help but think of that, and it's your fault, Bun. It's literally your fault. I literally cannot hear the word criminal without thinking of that. Whoever the biggest femboy streamer is, probably. I'm like, it's so weird. So I've had a couple people reach out to me, and I'm trying to make time to like set up stuff like that. Like I've been trying to talk to Lineshoe and Calum about setting stuff up with like other femboy VTubers, and it's not a bad thing to be included in that, but like I'm always like, am I a femboy? And then people are like, yeah, Roy, of course you are. And I'm like, am I really? Like, I'm just here doing my own thing. Like, am I? And they're like, yeah, Roy, you are. And they're like trying to include me, and I'm like, okay, I guess. But I'm always like, am I? I don't want to like use I don't know. I always feel bad using the title because I'm always like, it doesn't describe me or the content that I make. It feels like I'd just be using it as like for the clout, for the femboy clout. Just suck the femboy clout. Just femboys. That's just me. That's why I imagine that I'd be like. Or people would think that I'd be like. Ah, yes. Femboy VTubers. Or people think that I'm getting that done to me. So, one of the two. Imposter syndrome be real? I don't know if it's imposter syndrome. I think it's just like identity thing. Roy's next model says different. I mean, yeah, next model is not going to be femboy. You know? No femboy energy detected. I think that's the thing is like, I like the clothing aesthetic, and I like the dressing stuff, and I like the curves and the makeup and stuff like that. But I don't know, you know? I understand it. I like the term femboy more than twink, in my opinion. I want that twink obliterated. Anytime I hear twink, I think of that. So, but yeah, next Roy is more twink twunk, so that's gonna be fun. Or ikemen. I keep forgetting the term ikemen. Pretty boy, pretty man, something like that. Like an not idol. What is it? Like in the otome games. Like Kane always says, he's an ultimate ikemen. Oh, makes all sense now. I'll be like Kane, but not nearly as beefy. I'll be like Kane, but not as beefy. Oh, it'll be perfect. I have now become one of his elite employees. Oh. What did I miss? I got an ad. True. I just opened the stream. True. I love Kane's Wheezy emote. It's so good. Imagine they called Joel a femboy. Bro, I still get people that are commenting on my stuff every once in a while on like YouTube. Obviously, they don't watch my streams, but they're like, hey guys, just so you know, this is a man and not a pink-haired anime girl. You can hear it in his voice. And I'm like, homie, I'm not a woman. I'm a man. And I'm not trying to be a woman. I just like cute things and nail polish and long hair and makeup. And I like my ass being fat and my hips being wide and my waist being grabbable. So, you know, I literally have so many comments like that on YouTube. Like so many fucking comments. People are like, it's like they're trying to do like public service announcements. They're like, guys, just in case you didn't know, be careful, you know? Chat mods, I can't stay long. Need to sleep, but I wanted to say good night to you all. Hey, good night to you. Ooh, Mofongo fam emotes too. Nice. We love Kami Phoenix, Dove, and Kage here. Very excited for Kage's new model debut on Friday. That's gonna be awesome. They're good for engagement at least. I mean, yeah, we get the free comment engagement. Sure. I'm screwed because I like rogue assassins and ninjas, and that's pretty much twink central. Yeah. But I like that because like some of my most favorite outfits, I know this is like stupid, but like, you guys ever play like Soul Calibur 2? You guys ever play Soul Calibur 2 back in the day? Where my Soul Calibur 2 fans at? Where my Soul Calibur 2 fans at? Welcome back to the stage of history. A tale of souls and swords, eternally retold. Soul Calibur, specifically Taki. Like, Taki her ninja outfit and like those like the skin tight ninja outfits that like have like bracers or like greaves or like random like bits of armor, but the rest of it's just like a skin tight ninja suit. I freaking love those. And Soul Calibur 2 is literally, I literally was like, man, I love this. It's so cool looking. It's so aesthetic. It's so fun. I freaking love these. And then I found out what Taimani Nasagi was, and I was like, oh shit, never mind. I still love ninja suits. It happens. Wait, Roy, which version? I think the only version I didn't play consistently was the Xbox version because I didn't own an Xbox. So I played a lot of both the PS2 and the GameCube version. So Link and Heihachi, respectively. I've wasted so much time making ninja characters in Soul Calibur. True. The only thing I remember about Soul Calibur 2 is Nightmare is awesome. Cervantes is a bastard, and Taki had hips for days. True. Taki still has hips. True. Link's so busted. Yeah. It do be like that. Wait, what? Ophi, what are you saying yeah to? Now I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous. What are you saying? I was delayed? Uh-oh. Oh, but timing is... Yeah, because I was talking about ninja suits. Like, skin-tight ninja suits are like my favorite thing. I just love them. Skin-tight ninja suits are so fun. They're so good. So Taki, Soul Calibur, and Taimani Nasagi. So, there you go. Anti-demon ninja. Or anti-orc ninja. Depending on what you're watching. Anyway. But yeah, Soul Calibur 2, tons of fun. I'm actually, you know what? Soul Calibur 2, tangent. Let's go on Soul Calibur, specifically fighting game tangent. Because makes me giga happy. Can I just say how freaking happy it makes me that Tekken had such a boom for like 2 weeks there? Tekken was everywhere. Every motherfucker was playing Tekken on Twitch. Scar was playing it, Box was playing it, Zen's playing it, Heavenly's playing it, Cabal's playing it, Froggy's playing it. I heard Mim was playing it. I'm so happy people are playing Tekken. So, that makes me really happy. Tekken real fun, Otters. True. Jebby's playing it. I think the hype wore off a little bit. I'm gonna check my friends list. Yeah, I think the hype is dying down a little bit now. Like, I still want to play more, but like I need someone to like consistently play against. You know, I need people to like consistently play against. A whole lot of people are playing it. True. I love fighting games so much I just don't play any. It's hard to stream them sometimes. Maybe I should just say F it and just play more fighting games on stream. Cause like fighting games are so like your focus is on the fighting game. So it's like, and Tekken's 3 rounds to win. So it's best 3 out of 5. So worst case scenario, I'm like giga focused on the game and the match for 5 rounds, which is a lot, you know? I got like something stuck in my throat. Yeah. Maybe do in-house matches in Roy Court. I could. That doesn't sound terrible. Maybe we could do that as a sub goal. Be like, we'll do like 500 subs. I'll do a Tekken night. I'll do a viewer match Tekken night. So 400 subs, Power Rangers Super Sentai karaoke. 500 subs, Tekken night. 600 subs, I don't remember. 24-hour stream or 24-hour Discord thing of watching Kamen Rider Blade. There we go. Standing in the rain like Vegeta, crying that he doesn't have a rival. Yeah. Well, it's not 24 hours. It's like 19, but yeah. Kunimitsu Pog. Kuni's okay. She alright. We're talking ninja characters from T7, though. I liked Master Raven. Master Raven was pretty pog. 10,000 subs, shirtless model. I technically have an air quotes shirtless toggle, but it's not an actual toggle. You know? Why did you raid in when we were talking about a shirtless toggle? Oh my god. Oh no. Now I have to explain this so it's not out of context. Now I have to explain this so it's not out of context. Oh no. Oh no. No, leave out the context. All right, fair enough. Welcome in, Raiders. Thanks, Nat19 official for the raid. What were you guys up to tonight? We playing some D&D? Just know the raid wasn't from me. Scylla, well, I appreciate it regardless. Scylla, I hope you're kicking ass. I was actually talking about you earlier because we talked a lot about voice acting in like an hour-long tangent. So I was talking about you and Michaela and how much you guys have done for me. So I appreciate you. Hey, you're awesome. Big love. If you guys don't know Nat19, please check them out. They do a bunch of amazing content. A big thing that they do is D&D and tabletop type gaming. And then, of course, Scylla Aria being part of it as well is an amazing VTuber in their own right. Does a bunch of amazing streams. They make dice, which is super awesome. They do a bunch of amazing voice acting work. And they're just great people. Check them out. Yeah. I love a kiss. I hug. Not if I love, hug, and kiss first. Whop-ha! Get wrecked. Get wrecked, nerd. Got him. Bet, bitch. I'm on my way. I'm rapidly approaching your location. I'll be there in however many minutes. However long it takes me to get an Uber. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Good times. But yeah, we've honestly, this has just been a really chill Just Chatting night. We're talking about fighting games and how happy I am that it feels like this year has been really good for, well, I say this year, the past like 8 to like 9 months have been really good for fighting games. Like Grand Blue picked up a lot. Guilty Gear is still going strong. Street Fighter 6 was a huge success when it first came out. It's tapered off a bit now. I'm hoping we get some life breathed into it soon. But Tekken 8 especially, I popped off in the past 2 weeks. Holy crap, so many people playing Tekken. Oh, it makes me so happy. Absolutely. God, it makes me so happy. It makes me so glad to see people playing Tekken. And then we were talking about voice acting too. So the voice acting stuff's fun. Because the voice acting channel been pogging. So I know you probably answered this a lot, but what's your opinion on Street Fighter? Love Street Fighter. Street Fighter 6 is lacking a little bit right now because they haven't had a major balance update since the game launched, which was almost 9 months ago. Which is not good in my opinion. And they're saying that they want to keep it like that for one entire year to see how the meta shakes out. But there's very obvious characters that are at the top and very obvious characters that are not. And it makes me frustrated because we've been playing and seeing the game be kind of the same-ish for like 9 months. And I'm like, oh, man, I'm getting tired. It's so fun to watch at high levels, don't get me wrong. But it's kind of why I stopped playing it online because I just started getting frustrated. Because I'd run into a Ken and it'd be like the same as every other Ken, or I'd run into like, I don't know, a Kimberly and they'd be like every other Kimberly, you know? I haven't played Street Fighter since my little cousin moved. Oh, that sucks. Gotta find a new partner, a new rival. And we were always super serial about fighting games when he posted his custom box controller. It's not really custom, it's just a fight stick. Hold on, let me get it. Ugh. It's just a fight stick. It's not custom. It's a Quamba Dragon. Quamba Dragon. Years ago when Super Smash Bros. Melee popped off super hard mainstream. Yeah, and then Nintendo killed it. Like they did Ultimate. I mean, I love Nintendo. Nah, Nintendo Smash division is just weird. It's complicated because I do genuinely love Nintendo. I understand where they're coming from. I understand it's very complicated. I understand Japanese copyright law makes it really complicated and really difficult and things like that. I wish there was a way for Smash to have worked out better than it did, because in my honest opinion, Melee and Ultimate deserved much better than what they got. They deserved better. The community showed that they deserved better. But I understand Nintendo has to do what they have to do. I know it's complicated. I know it's difficult. I'm not going to pretend like I understand every aspect of it, but I can at least empathize with them and with players. So I'm not going to pretend like I'm an expert on it, but it is just sad that it worked out the way that it did. But I will never harp on them specifically or talk ill of them. It just disappoints me. Is probably the best way I can say it. Just like it disappoints me that we haven't had a new .hack game since the GU series came out on PS2. Well, I guess technically we in the US haven't had that. You know. I had to buy a Fight Stick adapter for the PS5 a week back to play Tekken. Wait, why? Does it not have a PS4 like slider? Because PS4 input works on a PS5. Me, but waiting for a new SSX game? Oh, bro, you ain't getting that. No shot. Ain't no way you getting an SSX tricky. Ain't no way. There ain't no SSX tricky in the... Oh, no way. Sports games are kind of dying, unfortunately. The .hack GU collection is like $5 on Steam. Yes! If you guys have not played the .hack HD GU collection, go check it out. As I welcome in another batch of raiders, because we've had so many freaking raids tonight, and I'm super grateful, and I love you guys. Wait, wait, we gotta do. Let's give off a good impression. Welcome in, raiders. My name's Roy. I'll be your bunny host for this evening. I specialize in voice acting and hosting a cafe with a bunch of collaborative chaos. I hope you had a fantastic evening. Aruna, thank you for bringing all these wonderful people over. I hope you had a fantastic stream. What were you up to tonight? Thank you. Hi, Aruna. Haruna Matata. Absolutely. Oh, and I play Apex. Oh, nice. I'm pretty bad at Apex, so maybe you could teach me sometime. I think that would be fun. You should teach me how to play Apex sometime. I was just talking about my fight stick. We've been having a good stream. Yeah, we were going to watch food videos, and then 3 hours passed, and I'm still talking. So this just turned into a pure just chatting stream. So we're just, you know, yo, Aru raid, here comes the chaos. Bro, good thing I love Aru. Good thing I love chaos. Good thing I love Hentai Jason. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I need to get me a fight stick. I was literally just talking about mine. I'm sure you can, I'm pressing my buttons, you know? I love fighting games. I'm so glad it feels like we're in like a renaissance of fighting games, you know? But Arna, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you had a good time. I hope you learned some stuff in Apex. Whether you're good or not, I expect you to teach me and bring me to a victory royale. Yeah. Or an Apex champion. We'll bring Milky along with us. Milky's cracked at Apex. I know that much. She crazy. I'm sure you're crazy. I'm terrible at first-person shooters. You know? Oh my god. Although the shape would be a dragon. No, it's just dragon because it's big and impressive. You know? That's why it's bad. Sorry. Kwamba Dragon fight stick. I'm hoping Skate 4 doesn't suck whenever it comes out. If we ever get it, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm just happy that we got Tekken 8. I'm glad that Tekken 8 is doing great. I'm glad that it's doing well sales-wise. I'm glad it's being well received by fans and by critics, and it's still being played a ton, you know? Oh yeah, by the way, I heard a bit about the .hack games. Right, we were talking about .hack. I got that collection on Steam the other day. I'm looking forward to playing it. I still haven't played, they added on like part 4, but the GU HD collection, actually pretty good. If you guys want an RPG series, it's got 3 parts. Pretty good story. It ties into an anime called .hack Roots, which came out into the mid-2000s. It's an okay dub. .hack is a product before its time. And I say that because Sword Art popped off and .hack did not. And I find that incredibly criminal because I think .hack is way better. And it always makes me really mad because I shill really hard for .hack. And God, it makes me really mad that .hack didn't take off, but Sword Art did. And then Namco Bandai or Bandai Namco has the license, I think, to both of them. But they don't really make .hack games. They make Sword Art games. Anyway, go check out .hack. If you like Sword Art, you will probably like .hack. .hack came before Sword Art. So, I want to play Tekken 8 so bad, but Potato PC, I totally get that. Oh, I really get that. They've been posting pre-beta builds of the game on Instagram. Oh, nice. Same, I can't play with my friends because I got my ass kicked. That's another hard thing about fighting games, is finding people that you can play with consistently, that you feel you will get better by playing against, but you also need to play against people that you will you need to also play people that will beat your ass. Like fighting games, having a rival that's of similar skill, but then having either a mentor or rival that is significantly better than you is also important. Because if you don't have something to strive for or someone that's showing you either good habits or bad habits, it's going to be hard to grow. Losing in fighting games is almost as important as winning in fighting games. So I was thinking to buy my first PC this year. Hey, good luck. Yeah, PCs are great. Obviously, I'm streaming for one, so. Oh my goodness gracious. No, it's great. It's great. It's great. PC becomes a volcano after 5 minutes. Check your cooling. Is your PC really dusty? No, because I don't know how loud that was. If it was very loud, I apologize. I have compressed air that I spray into it every once in a while. And I keep the dust out of the traps and everything like that. So, just... Yeah. I'll just spray it out really quickly. RIP headphone users? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nobody had any issues whatsoever. All the talk about fighting games makes me think of Max receiving the Legacy Award. That's so good. Boss, you made me deaf. I didn't do anything. Don't lie to me. I did nothing. Check the tapes. I'm so excited about that. I didn't see that he didn't win Fighting Game Streamer of the Year, which makes me kind of sad because, like, I feel like that was a shoo-in, you know? I feel like it was pretty a shoo-in that he should have won, but I'm so thankful that he won, like, the Legacy Award because, like, man, Max has been around for so long. Max is a big part of why I even got into fighting games. So when I got into fighting games, it was 2012. So 12 years ago. I've been playing fighting games for 12 years, which is crazy to think about. That's crazy to think about. But I started watching Max when he was doing assistant videos for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 or vanilla Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And then I watched him, you know, teach people stuff about Street Fighter 4 and Ultra Street Fighter 4 up to that period. And just being able to like watch his content and grow with it and formulate opinions and learn about the fighting game community. And it felt like my very own back door into a community that was already so grassroots and concrete roots. And he made me feel like I could be part of something bigger in a time and place where I needed that. So Max did a lot more for people than I think he realizes. So him winning the Legacy Award was so well deserved. Absolutely. Because they're cool, but in a very I was very in and out with playing them. I got my start in Soul Calibur 2 on PS2. Hey, we were talking about Soul Calibur 2 earlier. I was talking about how much I really like skin tight ninja suits. And I was saying that because I really like Taki from Soul Calibur. My PC took a nosedive the moment the year ticked over into the next. Oh, damn, that sucks. Damn, I hope you get some new components soon. Sheesh. Max, the reason I got into fighting games too. Yeah. Max is just, he deserved it, you know? He's the most fighting game streamer, yeah. It's just, it's not just most, though. Like, man. How did you decide an artist for your character sheet? I mean, it's Siege. It's the same artist that did my model. I feel like it was just a no-brainer. As a no-brainer. Yeah, just Siege. So, I'm working with a different concept artist right now because it's very different than how I currently look. And I wanted to make sure that we could kind of explore different options without being attached to my current design. So I decided to not work with Siege on concepting, but do plan on working with Siege for like finalizing things, if that makes sense. It's like let me come back to you when I have a concept, then let's work on it. That way we didn't feel influenced by the other one. You're like, Ophi, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I'm sure if Bun is still here, I'm sure they know what I'm talking about. Because it's like, I know like when people work on one character and you're like, I want to take this character in a different direction. In your head, you're like, no, this is the way the character's drawn. Like, I have to do this. And then it can feel kind of awkward, you know? With raid money, oh my god. By the Soul Calibur artist? Wait, that'd be sick. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if the Soul Calibur artist drew me in Taki's ninja suit from Soul Calibur? That'd be sick. That'd be sick. I don't know if I'd want that more, if I'd want to be drawn as like a Tekken character though. Because, like, Tekken characters, pretty cool, too. Tekken characters are pretty cool. But skin-tight ninja suits, also pretty pog. Also pretty pog. That tracks, I've been looking for an artist for character sheets for forever, and I'm at my wit's end. VGen. Hey, we talked about the site before. If you're looking for, you know, an artist for something particular, VGen might not be the worst place to look, you know? You in a ninja suit would be crazy good. I like ninja suits. Skin-tight ninja suits, good. Skin-tight ninja suits is the best way to fight monsters and orcs. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows the best way to fight orcs and monsters is a skin-tight ninja suit. Funny you should say that. There's one out there. That's crazy. That's wild, Ofe. I don't know why you would think that. That's insane. No way. No way. For me, I would want to dress up as Lars' suit from Tekken. Ooh, that's a good one too. The lion head pauldron, super freaking cool. Super freaking cool. Love it. Freaking love it. Yeah, Tekken's got a lot of really cool art designs and character outfit designs. I think Jin's design in Tekken 8 is like the best he's looked in. Oh my god, it's like the best he's looked since like Tekken 4 with his like tracksuit. Like, oh my god, I love how he looks in Tekken 8. You know? I'm not a thought, but I'm also trying to copy speed of Sonic's build IRL. Oh, I think you mentioned that before. Yeah. I'd like that too. Honestly, I'd like to hit that a little bit more. I'm a little bit more muscular than that build currently, but like I can't really lose muscle mass to fit that. You know what I mean? Like that's where I'd want to be, but like I can't. That's not healthy for me to lose muscle mass to like twinkify myself, if that makes sense. Oh my god. Hi, Keyshawn! What's up, Keyshawn? How are you? We were talking about fighting games. We were talking about skin-tight ninja suits like Taki from Soul Calibur and Taimani Nasagi. We're talking about working out and looking like Speed of Sound Sonic from One Punch Man. I know what my first genie wish is. What's your first genie wish? What's your first... What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm trying to get that Dio build. Hey, isn't that just like Dorito chest? Like your shoulders are massive and then it like divots down to your waist and the waist just gets giga skinny. Yeah. Oh, I knew it. Oh, sorry. I love your model's hair. Thank you. No one's put it up in a bit. I actually have my original outfit's hair. So give Roy the body they want. Second wish is unlimited flights to Roy. There you go. The David Bowie build. I like that. There you go. So this is my default outfit's hair, but it made it over into this outfit. So we got to share some hair. You know, my hair normally looks like this in this outfit, but sometimes we can change it up, spice it up a little. You know. Boom, 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 boom. Say hi to your cat, Whiskers. Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you? Easier time being a JoJo character because I'm about as tall as them. Oh, I feel you. I feel you. Time to go to bed. Take care. Take care. Take care. I might have a similar individual. I might be a similar individual, but my shoulders are naturally wider thanks to genetics. I've talked about this several times before. During my developmental years, so like when you're in like high school, when you're like early teens to late teens, the way your body grows then is I think the way your body is just going to be for like muscle and shape wise, not necessarily whether you're fat or skinny, but like how your muscles develop and how your body develops. That's going to be how you are for the rest of your life. And during those years, I did a lot of like lower body related stuff. So I have big thighs. I have like my calves are big. My legs are strong because I did volleyball and I did parkour. And I've talked about that several times, that my legs are big. I I'm not necessarily super tall, and I'm not saying like they're fat big. I'm just saying like there's a reason why I have giga thighs, you know? I'm actually an inch taller than Jotaro. That's nuts. Wow. Yeah, isn't he like 6'0"? Like 5'11", something like that? But like a mini version of my great grandpa was when he was younger. That's kind of cool. Keeps the family tradition going, the family line of how everything works, you know? Got them giga thighs? I like that. I got them giga thighs. Look out, y'all. I got them giga thighs. Yeah. Giga thighs. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness gracious. Jar is 6'5". Hot damn. I don't watch JoJo. It's not my cup of tea, but hey, if people enjoy it, that's all that matters. When I tried parkour, I ended up giving a frog a 12-piece combo. What the heck does that mean? What the flying French press does that mean? Huh? Omelette du fromage? Omelette du fromage? So he's my height. Oh shit. Damn, I'm shorter than Ovi? That's crazy. I love JoJo's. Hey, I'm glad you like it. I hear we're talking about thighs. My interest is extra peaked because thighs. I was talking about how we were all talking about kind of like body types and working out to like get certain body types and aesthetics that we want. And I was saying like it's one of the things that I can never change because during my developmental years I played a lot of volleyball and parkour. So my lower half is very like shaped, you know? Like I've got thighs, I've got legs, I've got calves, you know? I am shorter than Ofi. Yeah, absolutely. I've been pear-shaped since high school. There you go. Easy peasy. When the bunny speaks, they speak the truth. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows that I am always right. Something like that, right? Something like that. All right, you guys have been good. I'll give you a little bit of hips. A little bit of hips. Can you predict the lottery numbers? 7. Got it. Nailed it. I have no ass or hips, though. Oh, I got it. Don't worry. I got that covered for us. I got that covered for both of us. Don't worry. Cool, thanks. I got you. Chaos Bun strikes again. Sounds about right. That sounds like me. I feel like I'd be a pretty chaotic motherfucker. You know? Slay all day with them hips. Damn right. Damn right. And I do it again. Just get a little wiggly with it, you know? I just really like the hand on the hip. The hand on the hip just makes me really happy. It gives extra slay. You know? Hips for days, true. I can be your bodyguard for WeebCon. I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm good. Don't worry about it. I can take care of myself. I am capable enough. Don't worry. Also be with people. So, yeah, the hip's great. True. Have standard standing pose so the hand hip is nice. Yeah, I really like it too. Honestly, I think for next model, I might do like a hand on the hip like toggle. Maybe. Or like arms crossed like across the chest toggle. I think that could be cool. Yeah, I played enough Tekken. Yeah, I'll just counter hit forward for somebody. Easy. Can I be your bodyguard? I want the reason to wear my black shirt that says security on the back. If you're gonna be a WeebCon, yeah. Just come up to me and be like, hey Roy, I know you said you didn't need security, but like listen, I wore the shirt just for you. I'm like, thanks. Wow, that's crazy. Thanks. Well. That's crazy. All our sunglasses inside too. Damn! That's a Giga Chad right there if I've ever seen one. Holy crap. With a visible earpiece? Oh my god. Oh, I didn't mean to pin that. Whoops, I was trying to look at it. Unpin! Can I just unpin? There we go. I was trying to look at the message. The pin like highlights it. I was like, damn. The music in the background makes it funnier. True. Pin it harder. Listen, can't talk to me like that. Listen, what do you think this is? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't pin that, Belmore! What the frick? Belmore, don't do this. Don't do this. Belmore, I swear to God, Belmore. I will omelette do your fromage. I will omelette do your fromage. Don't make me. I'll get the omelette du fromage right now. Mess you up. Don't point and laugh at me. I'll take away your hip privileges. No more hips for the rest of the night. You lost your hip privileges. Your eyes are so beautiful. Thank you. No more eyes privileges. No more eye privileges. No more eyes nor hips. You guys just get chest and mouth. We got chest privileges. Yeah, it's flat. I hate it here. You guys ruin everything. You guys ruin everything. Don't cheer for chest. Fangs? I do have fangs. I'm like Banicula. I'm like Banicula. Fine. You guys can have hips. Just a little bit of hips. Just as a treat, okay? As a treat. Okay? You love us, don't lie. All right, fine. You know, Chad, I really love you guys. I don't know what I'd do without you. Thank you. There you go. Fuck you, chat. Thinking you're tough shit. Thinking you're tough shit. You ain't shit. Chat ain't nothing. Whereas, listen, I got kissed on my first day here, and do me like that. And do me like that. When I have to make a point and assert dominance, you know, I can't just. This is not a T-pose kind of body. I can't T-pose on people. You know? So I assert my dominance by speaking. This is how I do it. This is how I do it, you know? I love it here. I can't believe I forgot to follow you on Twitch, consider I've followed and interacted with you on Twitter. So I do feel like that. You're so cute. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Your hips do not lie. Yeah. You know, I'm on tonight. My hips don't lie. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah. Sheesh the swing. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Wacky. Inflatable. Arm flowing tube, man. Dancey dance. True. You can flatten them with those steam rollers. True. Yeah, but then who would help me get 96 more subs so I can do a Power Rangers Super Sentai karaoke stream? I can't just flatten you guys. Unless that's what you want. Guys, if we get 96 more streams, I'll do an entire stream where it's just my thighs. Where it's just my thighs. And I just wiggle a lot. Oh my gosh, dude. Can you imagine how goofy of a stream that would be? Can you imagine how goofy of a stream that would be? I got a spicy writing idea. Have fun. Make sure to tag me. Because my NSFW tag doesn't work. Dino Thunder. Dino Rangers roar. Power Rangers score. 10k subs. Roy gets an ice skater outfit. Shit, yeah. I would let chat vote on another 10k subs. Absolutely. I would let chat vote on what's next. Absolutely. Only if we get Shakira in the background. I guess technically I could play Shakira, but yeah, we can do that. That would be goofy for a stream. I think it'd be fun. Not gonna lie, the background looks like a VR chat sleep place. It's my room. It's my room. It's my loft. It's my loft. It's where I sleep. Of course it looks like a sleep place. I sleep here. What else would I do here? Huh? What else would I do here? Huh? I don't know. Okay. Whatever you say. Eat tortilla chips. I can't eat tortilla chips. It's too late to eat tortilla chips. We've been over this. Shia? I'm not doing Shia here. Unless he wants to. That's a different story. That's for we don't talk about that. Listen, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about shy. We don't talk about shy. I don't actually know that song. I've never seen that movie. The movie's kind of, it seems good. There are good things about it. Yeah, but I've never seen it, so. Oh, well. We do sometimes, and we do actually talk about Shia a lot. Movies, man, songs are amazing. All right, fair enough. Kane Knight threatening to break your new bed frame. That was so funny. I love Kane. Listen, Kane can break in my bed anytime he wants, and he can bring any of the Invicta boys with him. Though I feel like if any of them would come, it would probably be like Kite, and then Taiga would be like off to the side being like, you guys are doing so well. Like, make sure you hydrate. I feel like that's what Taiga would be doing. Or he'd be like downstairs, like sighing, disappointed. Yeah, he's in the chair. I fucking love Taiga. I fucking love Kane. I fucking love Kite. I haven't talked to Hams in a bit. I hope they're doing well. I gotta say hi to them sometime. And then I know Nick is like, I know Nicholas, like Invicta Nicholas, is doing stuff. So I know he's been giga busy. Taiga's being, I love Taiga. I super love Taiga. I just try to not involve him in even jokingly, I try not to involve him in like sexual humor because I know he's mostly asexual or entirely asexual. I think. I'm pretty sure he explained that to me the last time we were together. My other cat demon has summoned you. Oh. Get that cat demon. But yeah, love Taiga. Love the Invicta boys as a whole. Kite, I'm super glad is back. Kane is my brother in Power Rangers Arms, you know? I think Mr. Nello is moving. I could have sworn it was something like that. I thought he was in like Japan for like a really long time and now he's moving west or something? I don't know. I pretend like I know what I'm talking about. I know shit. I just go, yes. I understand. They do not understand. That's me. I just pretend. I'm just, you know what I actually am? This is me. This is me 24/7. Stream's going well? Silly. It's bedtime for me, night. Well, take care. Thank you for coming in, Zabby. It was nice to meet you. I hope you have a fantastic stream. Don't forget to return the kiss sometime. It's not fair that it was your first time here and you got a kiss and I didn't. It's bullshit. I'm just saying. Fuck. Nah, seriously. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. He said he was going to, from Japan to California or something. Nice. I'll give you a kiss later. Nice. Yeah, take care. Japan to Cali. Damn, that's going to be so much more expensive. Oh. Cali's so expensive. That sucks, dude. Holy crap. Damn. Kane is epic. I love you and Kane Ranger streams. Yeah, they're pretty great. You know what's actually kind of funny? I was not that I wouldn't have like the means to do it. Nor would I have like, I wouldn't be able to stay there. But I thought about like living in Japan. I played with the fantasy of the idea of living in Japan, you know? Because like all of the work that I do is from here, you know? So I don't necessarily need to live in the States. I don't need to live in America. But I don't know. I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't know how I'd get all my stuff over there. Or find a place to live. I have to find like a sponsor and have them be like, hey, yeah, you can stay in this place. This is how much room you have. And I'd be like, all right, cool. Bet. See ya. Which is kind of funny. Japanese food is cheap. Housing is not so much. Yes, but the conversion of US dollar to Japanese yen is strong. So that would be the benefactor. So I think I would still be making more money there than I am here, technically. So big benefit. But like I said, it's just a pipe dream. Like, man, wouldn't it be so cool to live in Japan? Wouldn't that be so poggers? Wouldn't that be so pognificent? Do people still say that, or am I the only person that says pognificent? Yeah, still cheaper than most of the housing in the States. True. I was just telling my friend about Zeo MMPR and Turbo ending. Yeah! How it ended and went in space. I'm too big to live in Japan. Understandable. I live in Japan. It's not as nice as visiting. The banking, the getting apartments, and almost always having to have a Japanese person to be there to take responsibility for you in case of whatever. Yes, that's what I was talking about. That's why I was like, I would have to have like some sort of sponsor to like be the person to be there with me. I was in Japan for like almost 2 weeks, about a decade ago. And I could already start feeling some of that stuff. Hong Kong, not as much. Hong Kong felt fine, but also very easy to get taken advantage of in Hong Kong. Because I was there for a month. I was in Hong Kong for a month and Japan for 2 weeks. So, you know, my dad's coworker did and moved sideways. Oh my god. But no, I understand. People like to glorify Japan like it's this magical country. I know it has its own problems. Yeah, Japan would be rough for me. Work culture is the big yikes. Well, that's why I was like, I would be lucky because like I just do what I do, you know. I wouldn't have to worry too much about what I do currently. You know what I mean? Just be me. Just do what I do now. You know, easy peasy. But that's Japan. I don't plan on moving to Japan anytime soon. Unless my life drastically changes within the next year or something like that. That they're like, hey, come live in Japan, Roy. That'd be sick. I thought about it too, but yeah. It's like a what if scenario. It's like, oh man, wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be interesting? Nihongo Jozu. I can't actually speak Japanese at all. I can recognize a couple phrases and things like that, but typically that's about it. So it do be like that. It do be like that. Is 2030? I'm gonna go get more chips. Okay, well, go get more chips. Yeah, it's really nice to have great many things, but like anywhere else, yeah. Of course, it has a fair share of problems. 2 years of Japanese, but have fallen off. Yeah, I know that's a big hard thing about learning Japanese. I've heard a lot of people say that if you're not in an area where you can regularly speak Japanese or speak a language you're trying to learn, like with other people that speak it, it gets hard because all you're doing is learning it from like the book or from a teacher. You're not getting to experience it out in the world. So that's why a lot of my Spanish left me from like middle and high school. So I didn't use it. So because I didn't find, I mean, like there were opportunities for me to use it and I did when I could, but like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It do be like that. It do in fact be like that. It do in fact. Guys, I think that's what we're gonna call it for tonight though. I really appreciate everybody hanging out with me, vibing, thriving, and surviving, and everything like that. So yeah. Why don't we go ahead and raid? Ooh, actually, hey, funny thing, we were just talking about Japan. Why don't we go and raid? Why are we gonna raid Kuro? Kuro's in Japan streaming right now. Kuro's doing an IRL stream in Japan. Wait, that's sick. / raid Kuro. Easy peasy. Wow. That's crazy. That's wild. Wow. Or some of the raiders not getting brought over from that? We definitely had more than 153. Oh well. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I think so too. Guys, don't forget to use the raid messages as seen below. I will be back. Oh, someone gifted a sub to Stream Elements? Shit, that was crazy. Wasn't expecting that. What am I doing tomorrow? What am I doing tomorrow? What did I say I was doing? What am I doing tomorrow? Oh, right. Tomorrow's the hand cam stream. I forgot. I'm making a puzzle tomorrow. I have this puzzle I bought back when I did my 24-hour charity stream, like forever ago. And I never did it because the puzzle didn't show up until after I did the stream. So, yeah. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. Hand cam stream. We're going to build a puzzle, drink coffee, talk, vibe, thrive, survive. It's going to be a lot of what we did tonight, but puzzle building and hand cam. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow on Twitch and then Wednesday off day. So enjoy Kuro, enjoy all of the Japan goodness,